Let it rip.
Hey,
Blades.
We should be live.
Should
Minus the delay on Facebook. Not telling me anything yet. All right, we're good. We're live, guys. World's worst podcast. What is it? Number 6? I think. No.
Maybe 7. I don't even know.
I think we're on 6.
It makes sense for us to lose count.
Yeah, I think it's 6. If we can't be expected to like regularly do this with any kind of quality, we can't be expected to number the episodes accurately. We'll go with 6. We'll stick with that. That seems good. 6 is a good number. That's pretty good, dude. That's 6 weeks in a row that we've been doing this. That's pretty impressive. So kudos to us.
pretty consistent.
Pretty good. Every week. You think we're gonna make it to 10? Think we can get that far?
We can try.
That's
We
challenging.
can try.
I've never done 10 things in a row ever in my life. I don't think. Not even like go to the same job. How's your guys' week been? You guys had a good week?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brennan.
Yeah, Brendan. How was your week, Brendan? Did you have anything interesting happen to you in your week, Brendan?
No.
No, you didn't happen to.
Okay. So, maybe we were gonna do this new segment on the show,
Maybe.
and it was like related to like doing new things. Maybe like was that what it was?
Yeah, that was the idea.
Do new
Try
things,
something
kind of like
new.
document it. Try new shit.
Right.
But or like new things and things we do, like say you cook, try a new dish you've never done, stuff like that. Well, yeah, I skateboard and I was gonna do a new trick.
Hey!
Okay.
What was the trick you were trying to do? Was it the ankle cracker? Because you fucking smashed that one out of the
Yeah,
park,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, fakey 180 ankle snapper.
Nice.
Nailed it, I gotta say.
Nice.
You definitely snapped your ankle.
Yeah, you could have probably landed a little bit smoother. Like it was a little dirty, but you know what I mean. It's pretty good, all things considered. I've never seen anybody break their ankle that fast in one attempt.
It's consistency, man.
It's good. I think you literally messaged the day after. Day after we did last week's podcast, and you're like, "So, you know that doing that skateboarding trick?" And you're just like, "Broke my foot."
Yeah, 2 days. Yeah, no, literally the day after, because it was it Saturday we did
Yeah,
it, and then
Saturday.
Sunday I went out and like skated before like jamming, and then just it sucks too because it wasn't even like a good one. You know
No,
what I mean?
of
Like,
course.
It's not like I was hitting like a big stair set or like doing a big jump. I was literally just doing a flat ground trick. Like just bummed my foot so badly, just like somehow. I'm like
Like whoopsie
You have the
daisies.
footage, right?
what?
You have the footage, right?
Yeah, I'll have to go through it. From what I remember, though, it's like nothing spectacular. It's just like, and it didn't even really hurt at the time. Like I was just kind of like, and I got mad, and it was like literally like my last attempt, and then I like stopped, and like 5 minutes later, I was sitting there. I was like, yeah, so I can't walk.
then you look at your foot, it's the size of a baseball.
I look at my foot, and it's just huge. I'm like, uh-oh.
Like I'm pretty sure, like
That's not good.
Before I started trying the skateboard trick, I'm pretty confident I could walk normally. I think it might be correlated. I'm not sure. I'm like, I'll get back to you about that one. So that's pretty good. Does it hurt though? Is it still sore? Is it starting to get a little better?
Better.
Yeah. It probably only hurts when you try to like say walk on it or use it or move it or anything.
Yeah, only stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Only human
so.
things that normal people are take advantage of doing every single day. Have you found a newfound respect for walking now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. It would just make me fucking resent it more. Like now it's even harder. I don't want to fucking ever go back to this shit. That's horrible, dude.
Yeah, no, like they looked at it and they did an X-ray and they didn't like see anything like right away on it, but the doctor, like I'll trust the doctor. Sure, she was looking at it. She was like,
There's your first mistake.
Based on the swelling and like how it looked and everything, and like how I couldn't move it very much. She was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna say it's like a whatever fracture that doesn't typically show up on like your standard X-ray. She's like, we can do a CT to see it, but like there's no point.
Sounds fun.
So
Though.
we're just gonna treat it like it's like fractured or at very least a high ankle
Yeah,
sprain.
yeah.
So,
CT
Just
scans.
stay off it as much as you can.
CT scans the one where they put you in the fucking big tube, right? Is that
I think
one?
so. The big old magnet.
Yeah. And if you have any like metal in your body, it'll rip you apart or whatever. I don't think that's true, but yeah, I've heard that that's the thing. Like if you have any like if you have like piercings, you gotta like take them out and shit because it's like just a super magnet.
so.
You know what I mean? It'll like rip your shit off. But
Thought so.
yeah, no, I don't know, man. It'll be cool. I've never had anything like. Yeah, shit. It'll take it out for you if you don't. It's I never had an excuse to get a CT scan, but I would definitely like just take advantage of it. Just like
sure.
yeah, I'm like I want to see what it's like. I want to see how terrifying this shit is, dude. It's probably horrifying. They don't look
Put me
very
in the
big
dubstep
either.
machine.
You know what I mean?
No, it's probably pretty claustrophobic.
Oh
in there.
yeah, like we're just gonna cram you into this spinning, loud ass, vibrating machine. It's gonna fucking pump you full of magnetic waves. You're probably
That's
fine.
super magnet. Yeah, don't worry.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. The last 10 people don't seem to be too concerned. It's like, yeah, well, all right, that seems
We're in a
reassuring.
separate fucking booth, 2 buildings over,
Literally,
and shit,
they're like
doing
talking
it.
through a
Like,
radio
all right.
and shit. Ensure that you don't move while you're in the machine. You're like, is this safe?
Just like when they do, just like with the X-ray, they
Kind
put
of.
this like little mat, like literally they put an X-ray mat like this big just over my junk, and I'm just like, all right, this is gonna help.
Brennan just
Yeah,
throws
like,
it away.
it's
He's
wet.
like,
Lines it up, gets it ready, like
It's
just
nowhere.
speed walks away pretty much. Like
Yeah.
doesn't make it seem like she's trying to get out of there, but
Right.
like she got out of there.
she's like yelling at her,
And then
don't
just
turn it on, don't turn it on! She's it's like, Jesus Christ.
It's like, ah!
Are you sure this is safe?
You're scared when you
Yes.
get one done of like your chesters and stuff, and then it's like really fucking stressful because like, hey, don't move, hold your breath, don't move,
Yeah.
stay, and then you fucking
could
fuck it off. You're like,
Sir, stop breathing, sir. I need to breathe, sir. Sir, you're breathing. Can you stop breathing? We can't get an accurate
we're gonna
scan
have
if
to
you're
hit you with
breathing.
more X-rays if you don't stop.
So we don't want to pump you full of more of these, but we definitely will, sir. Don't make us come in there and remove the fucking lead shielding.
All
that
those
you've got.
radiologists love fucking hitting that button, man.
They're all sociopaths, man. They just know that they're like slowly irradiating people and shit. They don't have the nuts to just go out and stab somebody in an alley like a real murderer. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Last
They got-
time I had to
Oh,
get an
not
X-ray.
like a tobacco company or something. It's like,
Yeah.
ah.
Yeah, that's right. Tobacco companies are like, yeah, they're in the same boat too. They,
Like at the
they
end of
just-
the day, we will kill you. Yes.
Yeah. Just very slowly once we milk all your money and then you're useless to us. That's beautiful capitalism, dude, at its finest. I'm going to provide you with an incredibly addictive substance that's legal until you can't do anything except buy it, and then you're broke, and then it kills you. It's perfect. Like, that's a fucking pretty good business model, like all things considered. It's not moral, it's not right, but it's good. You know who's
Works.
happy? I can tell you a few people who are happy at the end of that day. Marlboro
You can't
shareholders.
argue with results.
Yeah, man, that's it. And you can't stand in the way of profit margins. With the old and with the new. That's funny. So that's pretty good. So Brendan like broke his foot this week. That's a good time.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Anybody else shatter any bones?
Thankfully, no.
No? You had a pretty boring week then, apparently. Jesus. What's wrong with us?
Only wives' cervixes.
And husband's pride. That's good. Yeah, you had a pretty eventful week this week, Jarrod. Of fucking wives, I assume, as usual.
Oh yeah.
Well, not that that's anything different for you.
Good
It's got to
week.
be awkward as hell for you when you go back to work after having banged all your coworkers' wives.
Dude, it's weird when you like see their kids. They're like, "Why are you in our house?"
That one looks like me. That's strange. I don't know about that one. Yeah, no, I had a pretty fucking uneventful week as well, dude. I didn't really do too much. Went and did some
What?
groceries.
You got a new job at the most exciting place.
Yeah, it's not exciting. It's not exciting.
Oh
at
yeah,
all.
what? Yeah, what was it?
Yeah, just another like factory place or
He's-
whatever. Oh,
He's a carpet muncher.
Kiiryn's dead.
Carpet.
Yeah, it's like
Kiiryn.
they make carpet, like floor carpets for cars and stuff like that in the place. Like, you know, like the
Floor
big molding.
carpets.
Yeah, like the big moldings or whatever. So it's
Oh,
like the
shit, yeah.
stupidest easy thing because it just like you just load the carpet into the jig and then it goes into the fucking like water cutting machine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like cuts it to size and then you just fucking pull it out, put the little things onto it. Bingo bango.
I fucking love
So-
the word jig. I had this tech
Jig.
teacher, and he was talking about like a jig for, I forget what he was talking about. He's like, "Yeah, I just need to make a jig." He's like, "Not like the one for cod," and he just goes, "Cod are dumb." like, what the hell are you talking about?
Like, yes, they are. Oh, Kiiryn dropped, and he's back for a moment. Cod are dumb. Like, listen, teach. Why don't you just keep your personal opinions out of the classroom? All right.
He's
Some
a pretty
people-
funny teacher.
Some people
He
like.
literally
to
said, "Okay," like Mr. Mackey. Like,
Nice.
that was the thing. And he didn't realize he did it. So he'd be like, "Okay, so you're just,
Okay, so,
I recommend using the bandsaw." Okay. He was like, "Okay, Mr. Muffin, okay."
okay, Mr. Marvin, if you insist. Yeah, man, we did have like a lot of cool teachers in our high school. There was one dude, Mr. Kiffman. Mr. Kiffman was the coolest fucking man that ever existed, I think, in like the education field. He used to just like He did like karate and shit like that, and he used to just like he'd be at the front of class and like kids would be like talking, and he would just like look at them and like front kick like right into their face and like hold it there and shit. He's like, that's what's gonna happen, and like bring it back and shit. You know what I mean? Like this guy's amazing. He'd be like, he'd fucking do like spinning kicks and shit, and, like knock things off people's desks. He's like, yeah, that was badass, and he'd like go back to his lesson and shit. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Did you ever just walk out to the splits randomly?
I wish.
Wow.
I got a good story about that one. So there was these two guys fighting at the smokers pit outside of the school, and they're going at each other or whatever. And like the one dude is on top of the other guy, like just mounted and beating the shit out of him. Mr. Kiffman taught in a portable at the back of the school, right? And like through the portable windows, you could see the smoke pit and shit. So I guess Mr. Kiffman got wind of like something going on in the smoke pit, must have seen it. So like beelining across the fucking parking lot in a salmon dress shirt that's like fitted and shit. Cause he's like huge dude too, you know what I mean? Like the tightest fucking dress shirts all the time. Just comes like barreling across the parking lot at these guys. He fucking dives like Goldberg spears the guy off the other one, you know what I mean? And then pins him to the ground like full mount and just like holding him down and shit. We're like, holy crap, Mr. Kiffman. Like I don't think you can do that. He's like, I'll do what I want. I need to stop this. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, it all ended up like, yeah, everybody got in all this trouble or whatever, but you know who got into no trouble? Mr. Kiffman. Nobody said shit to him. Nobody even, like, reported the fact that he was there, you know what I mean? Because they're like, are you gonna fucking tell him that you want to get roundhouse kicked in the side of the head? That dude's like 100...
You're like at home mulling over, should I tell them what he did? Then you look out your window, he's just walking by, looking at your house.
Yeah. Got his like salmon dress shirt on. He's like
roundhouse kicking the air.
Yeah, unfurling his fucking dress shirt arms, just roundhouse kicking and shit. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, one of those like fucking mailboxes on the front of your yard. He just kicks it up.
Just boots it away. Yeah, exactly. Just gone. Yeah, he was great, dude. He was like the only cool teacher that we actually had in high school. But yeah, all the rest of them were crazy. They were all crazy Christians, and they didn't appreciate any.
There's this one teacher at mine, Mr. Robinson. He was the grade 9 dean, and he's former military. He's still in the reserves. Just this huge beast. And finally, I was like, thank God, grade 10. And he's like, oh, he's been promoted to also grade 10 dean. Like, God damn it!
I can't escape.
Oh yeah, he's our vice principal now. I'm like, motherfucker.
Like, what the hell? This guy's just climbing the corporate ladder by stepping on everybody.
Hello, Jarrod. Like, hi.
Hi.
Walk away.
Like, please leave me alone. Like, Jesus Christ. That's so funny. He
just wouldn't quit, man. During assemblies, everybody had like the little fucking microphone, and they'd like go to hand it to him. He'd be like, please, because he just had this bellowing voice.
It's like, I don't need that. Microphones are for chumps. Hear me and rejoice, children.
I do not need a microphone. My voice is fucking powerful.
Oh, you guys are pretty good in sync there. I don't even want to interject. It's good. Yeah, boring week, man. Boring. Did you guys see the PS5 reveal?
I literally just watched like the summary of that.
I didn't watch the actual video or anything. I was just looking up like the articles afterwards and shit. But it actually looks pretty cool, like design wise. You know what I mean? I think the system itself looks fucking awesome.
There's like a digital and a non-digital like system. So
one without a hard, without a disk drive.
Yeah, one without a disk drive. Yeah, that makes sense to me. If it's like a noticeable
price, I'll go with the digital one. But if it's only like $40 cheaper.
I'd rather save the $40. And somebody in my position, that's fucking perfect. I literally never bought a disc game for my Xbox the entire time I had it. So, like, you know what I mean? It's just this stupid, like, investment, and I have no reason to have it. So, like, even if it's fucking $20 cheaper, I'm still going to get the $20 cheaper model. You know what I mean? It does make sense for, like, people like me and shit like that. I like that they're offering that as an option, because, like I said, I have no fucking use for a disc player. Like,
I just feel like they just use, like, almost, like, I just feel like they should have just used one then. They should have just went, like, it's digital then, no disc. It's like,
I hear what you're saying. I guess they're probably just trying to cover their.
I guess people do still like their, their covers and their hard discs.
and the
like
fact
and stuff. And...
it's a UHD Blu-ray player too, right? Like a 4K Blu-ray player, the disc drive. Yeah. So like you do have that advantage.
I guess you would want that then.
So like if you're ever going to use it for like media player or anything like that, you know what I mean? Then you can go out and buy yourself Blu-rays and watch them. So that's pretty cool. But you know what I mean? It's all about what you're going to use it for and. Your usage and stuff like that. I'm going to use my computer.
What did I see on it though that I thought was good? fuck, I had notes. Like,
Yeah, people are comparing it like stats wise to the Xbox One or the Xbox, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And like the
whatever fuck they're
Xbox
calling
is like better stats wise, but like they never push their limits on their consoles with their like games. You know what I mean? They never
Yeah.
use it.
No, it's true.
Meanwhile, like PlayStation always like, especially near the end of a system's life cycle,
Yeah,
the
they're
games
really
usually
pumping
like
them.
overclock, and then you're like, oh shit, this is
Yeah.
kind of a look at what the next gen's gonna be.
They're like
So,
stupid gorgeous and shit like that. Yeah, that it's like
I just
stupidly-
love like the exclusives for PlayStation a lot more than I give a fuck about like
Yeah,
Xbox for the most part.
I can agree
I
with
don't even
that
know
for
what I don't
sure.
even know any Xbox exclusives like anymore, like besides like Halo and shit. But like,
Gears of
Halo,
War.
Gears of War, which is
oh yeah, I haven't cared
I
about
don't
Gears
care about
since
that
Gears.
Sea of
anymore.
Thieves. Sea of Thieves. That's an Xbox exclusive, and that's actually a really fucking good game.
I heard that was good, but
Yeah.
isn't that also on PC?
Yeah,
I
everything on Xbox is on PC now. It's an integrated
Yeah, I think Forza
ecosystem.
Horizon. That's like the big one for me.
Yeah, Forza. Yeah, that's true. That's a
Yeah,
huge
Forza's
franchise,
like
too.
my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Forza's really cool. I never got
Remember
into
Gran
Forza.
Turismo, guys?
Yeah, I remember playing Gran Turismo 2 back in the day with like its
Me too,
giant
I have
fucking
that.
jewel case that's like 8 inches thick and shit, 5 discs or 4 discs or whatever the fuck it was. I was like, Jesus Christ, that was a good game.
I had like the steering wheel thing for it and everything.
Oh really? That's pretty
Ooh.
cool. Look at you, all fancy free. I definitely didn't have no
Because
cool steering
My
wheel.
dad bought that.
Good job, Jared's dad. You may have shit taste in movies and stuff, but at least you
He
can
also
buy
had
cool
shit taste in
steering
video
wheels.
games.
But he's got good taste in video game accessories, apparently, right? Or was it a Mad
Yeah.
Cat steering wheel? Was it like see-through
No.
plastic?
It wasn't Mad Cats. I
Yeah,
love
right.
Mad Cats. I don't even care.
Fuck you. Nobody loved Mad Cats. Even the fucking executives at Mad Cats didn't like Mad Cats. They knew what their products were. Shit,
They've all committed
cheap
suicide
garbage.
by now.
Fell apart in 10 minutes. I couldn't even take one impact off my wall. Not one. That fucking that Duke controller by Microsoft, you fucking smashed that motherfucker when you got to the end of Halo 2 and you got left at that cliffhanger. You know what I mean? You could smash that Duke and it stayed together. No problem at all. Fuck that ending too. While we're on that subject, let's make a fucking cliffhanger ending that people have to wait an entire another console generation to finish. Fuck you. You're an asshole. That's the dickiest move ever. Oh, what are you doing, Chief? Finishing this
What are we
fight.
gonna do now, Chief?
Credits.
No, dude.
It's like,
I'm gonna turn it
fuck!
off for 3 years.
All that fucking time. All that fucking effort. It's fucking wasted, dude. It was all for naught. Like N-A-U-G-H-T. Not. I just learned that word the other day. It was for naught. I can't remember what I was reading it in, but I was reading it in something.
Bible.
No, it wasn't the Bible. I haven't read the Bible this week. God's going to be upset with me. I've had a busy week. I didn't read my Bible at all this week. No fun
Bible story
stories.
got pushed back.
Hmm.
No Bible stories this week.
No, probably not. I didn't get to buff up as much
Why
as I
am
would
I
have liked to.
here?
They're so long. You know how hard it is to abridge a Bible story when every other word is thou? They might haveth, then maybe would do stuffeth. I'm like, none of this is English. This doesn't make sense. And now I need to fucking paraphrase this and answer. You know what I mean? And fucking make it tight, compact little package of butthole. That's hard, dude. It's a lot of work. Okay. If you're willing to go out and read the story of Samson, Jarrod, and how he rips lions apart with his bare hands, and then his stupid wife cuts his fucking hair, dumb bitch, always trifling with his fucking locks, and God takes his strength away, and then he can't even tear apart a goat. How pathetic is that? What kind of man can't tear apart a goat with his bare hands, guys? Let's all point and laugh at Samson. Samson's weak.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Here.
He's everywhere. He's the spirit now.
What a pussy.
Fuck
He got
Samson.
ripped apart. So he couldn't
What
rip
a
it apart.
That's right.
He was the
Samson's
original
the
cut.
He is my shirt now.
He's the first one that inspired Jared's people,
Oh my god.
the great bulls of Istanbul. It's amazing. Yeah, that PS5 looks pretty cool. There was something else that The Last of Us. I've been watching lots of cool trailers for that because that's coming out like
That comes
very,
out
very soon.
Friday.
Yeah, are you pretty excited for
Like-
that, Jared? I know you're into that shit, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick that shit up
Yeah.
right away.
It looks really, really good. I never played the first one actually. I never didn't have a PlayStation.
I
so
got it on
obviously.
PS3, and then when I got my PS4, it came with the download for the HD one, so I played it. I've played it like 100 times.
HD.
Maybe not 100 times, but I played it at least 20 times.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 20, 100, give or take 80 pieces here. It's all pretty much the same thing. Whatever. I've probably watched Star Wars 100 times. It's not. It's like 20 times. Same thing. It's like 100 though. Nobody's counting. Yeah, what'd you say?
Movies.
Yeah. When does that come out, Jarrod? When did you say? Sorry.
Oh, Friday.
Oh,
Like the 19th.
Nice. So like next week then. That's sick.
Yeah.
Did you pre-order it or anything, or are you just gonna go pick it up?
No, because like I wasn't even sure if ED or anything was going to be open, and like they weren't supposed to launch it now, right? Like they just dropped it. They're just like, fine, we're releasing it now because fucking some guy released all the cutscenes from it. Some like former employee, so that's why it's dropping.
Oh
like, really fast.
That's right. So so
like
actually
if you went
ended up kicking
online,
him in
you
the
can
butt.
watch like the whole story of the game through cutscenes, but like I was like, fuck that. So
Yeah.
that shit.
I was gonna say that's kind of
But
shit.
yeah, I'll
That's
just go to
funny, though.
like Walmart probably and grab it because I don't
Yeah.
know, is EB even open? Like I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I'm not even sure if they're still in business, if I'm being honest with you. I'm amazed that they still exist. I didn't know anybody still went to those stores. You know
I
what
went
mean?
by Game Cycle. Like I drove past it to go to the grocery store, and they were fucking open today. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, really? They're back at it? Everything's
I
reopening,
guess
dude.
so.
The fucking Beef Baron's reopening. That's fucking... Do you guys hear about that one?
That
With-
sounds like a
With
good idea.
no, hey,
With a
don't shit
patio.
on them. They're opening a patio and they're gonna have proper social distancing measures. Okay, so when the filthy whores want to rub their cesarean section scars all over you for $20, they can do it from 6 feet away. Fucking Beef Baron is a horrible place. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend the people, the good quality people that work at the Beef Baron? Fuck you.
Never been there.
Yeah, don't. You'll get hepatitis as soon as you walk in the door. I had to wash my hands with steel wool when I went home, and I still felt like a fucking filthy animal. That place is the foulest establishment I think I've ever walked into, and I spent time in the Richmond, okay? So, like, that's pretty fucking... Yeah, but yeah, they're
The
reopening.
other side of the Richmond, not even the side where bands play. I spend time on the other side.
That's right. That's right, with the pinball machine that's covered in sweat. Fucking gross, dude. You never heard of a fucking paper towel? A little bit of Bounty and some Windex? You guys ever hear of that? Maybe a little bleach? It doesn't hurt. I guarantee. It's gonna help a lot. Clean your fucking bars. Jesus Christ. Anyways, but yeah, they're reopening, and they got like a patio set up with like the sketchiest looking fucking picnic tables you could ever imagine. Because like they're not they're not gonna put tables and chairs up there. That's fucking that's far outside of their realm of classiness. You get a wooden picnic table and a blue construction fence to keep you in.
One of you gets to sit on a mechanical bull.
But I don't know if it works like how it works. Like, is it, you know what I mean? Like, why would you
Can
go to the
just
strip
drive
club?
by and look at strippers that are outside? Like,
Yeah, like I don't
Maybe,
understand.
maybe they're trying to run as like a regular bar before they can get back and running.
Maybe, yeah, like they're just gonna do like food and booze and stuff like that instead of like the only reason why anybody goes there, tits. Like, Jesus
Go get some
Christ.
beef barons.
Has
from the
anyone
Beef
ever
Baron.
in the world ever said, "Let's go to the Beef Baron for their delicious draft
Let's
and
go
beef
eat."
sandwiches"?
Let's go eat at the Beef Baron. Like,
Nope.
yeah.
Nobody who
That's-
doesn't
Yeah, but
already have hepatitis.
outside.
certainly
Yeah.
not Thompson
No,
Grill.
now it's classy. We can sit on a wooden fucking patio. It's oh my god, dude. Look at this. Look at this decor, dude. Look at how the blue construction fence accents the stains of semen on the concrete. It's so nice.
Nothing like a picnic at a strip club.
Oh, dude. And then like every direction you look in, like
drop box at the corner.
yeah, exactly. And they have a safe injection site
Literally.
across the street. Oh, the Beef Baron's the only strip club in the world that's literally attached to a house. Well, what's that about? Who are you fucking fooling? You know what I mean? Policeman, you want to crack down on crime? Rebuild your public image? Let's get rid of this. Revamp the Beef Baron. We need good management and marginally less disgusting women. That, oh, bottom of the barrel, dude. Bottom of the barrel. Go to solid
I love
gold.
Tom.
Go
Tom
solid
Segura's
gold.
fucking bit about it. You want to go to the beef? Nah.
No.
No,
You want to go to fart? No. Want to go
No.
to the beef? No, let's go fart.
it's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, so that'll be interesting. I'm actually like genuinely curious to see what they're going to be doing for like a business
I
model
tweeted
when
him
they
that
reopen
article
this.
because I hope if he sees it, he'll enjoy that.
But yeah, I don't know like what they're going to
Just
do.
the fact that he has a literal like bit about it and it's like a special on Netflix is pretty funny.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what they're going to like actually do. You know what I mean? Like how are they going to like operate a
Yeah.
business that's like literally insisted on lap dancing and
I better
like,
be able to
being
get my
naked and
fucking
touch?
brunch buffet out here, you fucks.
It's like everything they
The only reason I come here is for this super dry French toast, and runny as fuck eggs. I don't even know if they have that in there. I've never fucking been inside there. I don't know.
Do they have a
That's,
buffet?
that's the only
I don't
reason
know.
people go there.
I've lived in London my entire life. I've never set foot in a single London strip club. I'm good. I don't need to.
Oh, you're missing out, dude. There's one that's right beside a library. Right. It's like right by our old house, Keiryn. What's that place called? I can't remember. It's like right around the corner from our old house. Like we could have walked there. I didn't know it existed until like 2 weeks before we were moving. I was like, what the fuck have I been doing going to the wing place? Jesus Christ. Like a fucking chump. Yeah, but it's
also like Trafalgar or Admiral or
I
something.
don't know, man.
Yeah,
Street names and shit somewhere. You go around the corner.
The Wendy's on Dundas.
You know where that arena is? You know where that arena is that was by our house? You go right at the arena.
Argyle, right across from the cemetery as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right beside a library and across from the cemetery.
There's a YMCA.
Like strip club is.
Right across is like a YMCA children's teaching like daycare thing and a library and a public library. So like it's pretty
across
sick.
the street is the cemetery.
Yeah, it's awesome, dude. You got all your bases covered. I can't remember what that place is called. Fuck.
It changes names a lot.
Oh, it's
I'm sure that's not
it
for.
changed like 3 times.
I'm sure that's not for like avoiding tax purposes or anything. I'm sure that's a good legal reason to change your business name that much. But yeah, that place was like right there.
Blondies for the longest time, I think.
Was it? Yeah. Now, yeah, it's like underground and shit. You gotta like walk down this sketchy stair set that's covered in ice and shit. I went there in the wintertime and almost killed myself. You know, it's a funny sight to see though. A bunch of strippers in high heels trying to climb up an icy stair set. That's a good laugh. That's funny. No traction to be seen on those shoes, dude.
I googled London adult clubs, and there's one called Uncle Harry's Funhouse.
All right. Haven't been there.
No,
definitely going to have to check that one out. Oh, World's Worst Podcast goes on the road.
Oh my God.
Christ.
Let's go, boys.
What?
What is it called? Uncle Harry's Funhouse?
Yep.
Where is this?
That's some Pee Wee Herman shit, dude.
That's hilarious.
At Herman's Playhouse. He's just Herman jerking off in the back.
Gotcha.
God damn. Yeah, where is this place? Where's Herman's Playhouse? Happy Joyland. It's just like in the middle of London, like just nobody's ever noticed it before. It's like, oh, it's behind Spaghetti Eddie's. They share a building.
It is on Oxford Street.
Oxford's a long street. That doesn't narrow it down.
I know, I'm trying to shut the fuck up. Suck my dick. Oxford.
That's for the wives of
near
the world
Talbot.
to do.
It's
Oxford and Talbot?
Oxford, yeah.
Really?
Oxford and Talbot. That's like that Tim Hortons.
It's between Talbot and what the fuck street is he? What are you? And St. George.
Does that have a phone number?
That sounds like it's someone's house, dude.
Is there a phone number, Jarrod?
For real, that sounds like it's someone's fucking house.
Jarrod, is there a phone number?
Yeah.
It's literally
That's
like 2 seconds.
fucked up.
Yeah, there's
That
a
shit
phone
needs to
number.
be shut down, I think.
What's the
man.
phone
number?
Yeah, what's the phone number? Let's just ask them if they're a strip club.
Alright, it's 226
Yeah, 226
678
678
2570.
2570. All right.
Yo, wait, there's a question. What actually is this place? My buddy tried to call and
Well,
ask.
this call cannot be completed at this time. Hold on.
Completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. The call cannot be completed.
Hold on, try and redial. Maybe I punched the number wrong. What was it? 226? We're gonna get this.
Sorry.
I'm genuinely curious.
678
226 678
2570.
2570.
Oh, that's not. I don't like that.
Dude, it's got creepy fucking. Like, what the fuck is it?
Photos? Did you see the photo in the?
What's it called
Yeah,
again?
with like the creepy fucking background.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hello?
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 Hi, is this the Playhouse?
No, this is not the Playhouse.
Oh, okay. Do I have the wrong? You got the wrong number? Oh, that totally is the Playhouse.
Oh, that's.
That is, dude. That is some sketchy shit. No, this isn't the play. Whoa, dude. I'm sorry. Did I fucking touch a nerve on that one?
What the fuck was that?
That was some. Jesus Christ.
So what's this
Seriously,
place
in the
called?
location, look at it, it's just a sketchy like 3-story. It's what
What's
it
it
is.
Hey,
called?
officers, if you're interested in this, we can continue. We can continue this investigation. Dude, what the hell
is it
was
called?
that?
This.
Hi, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda, what's up?
What's
Good timing.
She's probably like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
What the hell was
What is
that?
it called again?
You forgot the secret password? Yeah, dude, it's a speakeasy with tits. That's the problem. You gotta be like, Rosebud. And then he lets you in, you know what I mean?
Dude, their description of this picture says contain mature adult content, not appropriate for minors or adults with large sticks up their asses.
Not appropriate
call?
for
You
minors.
definitely have to call with like a specific word. You can't just be like, "Is this the Playhouse?" Like that's red flag for him.
Buttercup.
Dude, it's straight up
It's
just in a
definitely a
building.
password, dude.
That's some fucking crazy shit, man. We gotta go there. We gotta get in, boys. We gotta prove that we're trustworthy.
Let's infiltrate.
Yeah,
this
man, we gotta
fucking-
infiltrate the network here, dude. There's probably also
goes, like,
human
deep as
trafficking.
shit.
This,
It's like
this
government
goes into the deep state. Human trafficking, prostitution, drugs. Everything's going through this place. I'm telling you, we need to get inside, and we can make a difference on this. There's something fishy going on in the Playhouse, boys. I know it. You know it. Alex knows it. He's right, you know. We all know it, dude. We need to infiltrate this pedophiliac organization.
Reviews on Google.
Oh,
What is
good.
the name of this again?
So there's
Uncle
one that's
Harry's Funhouse.
Uncle Harry's fucking Funhouse.
Funhouse
Let me tell you
is
something.
one
There's
word.
not a lot of fun going on in that place, especially if you're a young child. Everybody's getting traffic through that place, dude.
Amanda
There's
said
just
it's her
shipping.
birthday in 2 weeks. We need to go there for her birthday party.
Oh, yes, for sure, dude. That's our in. That's our fucking in. Oh, we're just here to celebrate our friend's birthday party, not at all to infiltrate your terribly sketchy organization.
Yo,
and
it's
take
got
pictures.
5 stars.
Got 1,400 members.
What the
Got
fuck?
5 stars.
How is everybody into this and we're not, dude? We're cool. We should be in.
It has 10 reviews on Google and all of our 5 stars. What the fuck?
Do any of them have any like written reviews, or is it just literally like a 5-star that Buddy punched with one
Listen
hand?
to this. It's like superb service. So glad I called and booked an appointment. One of a kind service and hospitality. He even brought the beer and shooters. What the fuck?
He?
So glad I booked it. Yeah.
Is that by request or is that this? Like, what is this place?
What was
So
that
glad I
review?
booked an appointment with Uncle's whatever the fuck. Was an awesome experience of an XXX rating. Even the squares had a blast.
What the
Yo,
fuck
it
does
looks like
that
it's in
mean?
an apartment.
It probably is.
Dude,
It's some dude named Harry's house, and he fucks dudes in it. That's what's going on. And he charges them money. That's not okay. Just have sex with them for free, you dick.
Oh, they have a Facebook group.
Oh, can we join the group? That could be our way in.
You can request. But 18
Oh, yeah,
plus,
okay.
No drama. No wars.
No revealing the location of our super secret titty speakeasy. Or I guess
No pedophilia. No bestiality. Jesus Christ.
What the
It's
fuck
not-
kind of
no,
people
no,
are you
no,
inviting
no,
into
no.
your fucking playhouse, Harry?
What did we find here?
Like what?
Oh my god. I found the dude who runs it. His name's Harold Timpson Jr. Oh, guys.
Harold
Dude, I'm a-
Tinson Jr. Hey, Harold Tinson
Dude.
Sr., you should have raised your son better. You fucked up, bud.
Dude.
This is fucked.
Look at the chat.
What is this?
Is this the playhouse? No, this isn't the playhouse.
Yes, you should call. Amanda said, should I call?
yeah, give it a shot. Yeah, for sure. You might be a little more apt to speak to a woman. Just apparently don't ask if it's the playhouse. That's not the
Guys,
password.
look at the chat.
Playhouse is not the password.
What the fuck?
What about the chat?
I posted the dude that runs it.
Oh, like in the Discord, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll check that out. I'm very curious. I don't even need to be curious. We all know exactly what the hell's going to be going on here. Yeah, exactly what I thought. Okay. All right. This is...
What are you seeing?
All right. Oh my god.
It's just an old balding man with an excessive
Enough of
beard. It
this.
looks like he belongs in a prison. Or like just got
I'm
out
done
of
with this
one.
now.
That's
All right.
insane. Okay, so yeah, tune back in
What else
next
do
week.
we have on the list for today?
Tune back in next week for
This
the,
is
to
not
the
the
shocking
Playhouse.
conclusion to the Harry's Playhouse. All right, conundrum. We're gonna fucking.
What the
We are gonna
fuck?
crack. We're gonna crack this conspiracy. We're gonna bust that asshole wide open, dude, and reveal its innards to the world. All right. No longer will the good people be subjugated to Harry's playful ways. All right. We're gonna find out what the fuck is going on in that playhouse, and we're gonna put a
Amanda said
stop
it's
to
your
it.
dad.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I fucking hope it is.
I actually kind of hope it is too. That'd be pretty spectacular. Well, that was fucked. All right, so we just found out about a new business. We
That's
definitely
her
need to
dad,
go to this place.
Harry
though.
Bush.
We definitely. I'm serious. We got to go to this place. We need to go find out about this, dude. We owe it to the city. You know what I mean? And the good people of London.
Dude, I'm off tomorrow. If you want to make a trip,
Yeah,
we go get Martin.
we can adhere to social distancing standards. You know what I mean?
Oh my god. Just the way he answered, though, that was the weirdest thing. Like,
That
no,
was-
it's not. And he's hung up right
Yeah,
away.
just, like,
"Oh,
dumped
I
on
don't
it."
know about that.
I was like, okay, all right. So I think I pushed a button that I shouldn't have pushed there. Like,
What is it
Jesus.
then?
Yeah, I was I was like, oh, sorry, do I have the number wrong? Brr. I'm like, okay,
It's
yes,
already hung up.
yes,
so
I do.
okay.
Okay, Jesus Christ,
Holy shit.
that guy wasn't kidding around, man. Well, what do you think, boys? Should we do some trivia? Break it up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Ugh, that was weird. Let's do some trivia.
Yes, let's do that.
Christ.
All right, so let me know when
Amanda.
you guys got it open.
Come pick me up and bring me to Uncle Harry's Funhouse. Let's go.
Amanda's kidless. Let's do this. Well, you're not kidless. You just don't have your kid right now. If you're kidless, that's like, what did you do to your child?
She smothered it with a pillow.
Did you give it away to somebody at the mall in trade for like some coffee beans? That's a good deal.
Coffee beans.
Yeah, dude, coffee
At
beans
least
are
get magic
expensive.
beans.
If you buy like the actual coffee beans and crush them up in the grocery store, that's just not cheap, man. It's not like buying Folgers. You know what I mean? You guys got your quiz open?
Shit.
I
Yeah.
do. I'm on Trivia Maker.
So you got the
Yeah.
first. You got the first one?
Maker.
That's my metal band.
Trivia Maker.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Brother.
All right, bitches, let's do this. All right. For what movie did Tom Hanks score his first Academy Award nomination? Was it Forrest Gump, Philadelphia, Big, or Castaway?
It's D.
It's not D. Anybody else?
C.
B?
C.
C.
As in cuck.
Yeah, it is Big. So Jarrod got that one. I forgot to
I
open.
didn't say big.
You didn't say big, you said B.
I
You
can't-
said
C.
C.
Literally, they're all rhyming, and it's too late now, okay?
Sorry. I win.
Alright, well, by
Suck my
default, Jarrod gets that one.
Yeah. What a fucking shame.
dick. Brendan is not happy with our fucking method of play.
I don't give a shit what Brendan's happy with. When Brendan makes the quiz and produces the show, Brendan can be as unhappy as whatever he wants, okay?
You have to
That's
finish
news all the
reading the
time.
answers and you have to yell your name.
Yeah, so then do it!
Oh.
Which Wes Craven horror movie carried the marketing tagline to avoid fading, keep repeating, it's only a movie? Was it Shocker, A Nightmare on Elm Street, The Hills Have Eyes, or The Last House on the Left?
Kieran.
Yeah.
Is it B?
Nightmare on Elm Street? It is not.
Oh, yo, hey,
Uh,
wait. You're gonna have to say the actual names because B is different for me. B is Shocker for me.
Yeah, these are all different for me. B is the last house on the left.
Nice, okay, so yeah, just
so you're
say the
gonna have
name.
to say the actual
Also,
names,
B
not
and
the-
C
Okay.
and D with your Discord makes everything sound the same.
So what was your actual one
It's
that you guessed?
Nightmare on Elm Street
And
is
then
gone.
Elm Street.
Okay, Brendan.
Brandon,
The Hills Have Eyes.
Hills Have Eyes is incorrect.
Damn.
Brendan, what is that for you? Is that A for you?
That was A for me.
Okay.
C for me.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
the hell?
it was C for me. It
It's
really
probably
doesn't.
just
It doesn't
random,
matter. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, you just gotta say the actual name.
Make
instead
your
of what-
fucking guess.
Is it D?
You, Jarrod, you're the last one.
I don't even know what they guessed because they went by like letters, so I don't fucking know what's left.
You got Shocker and Last House
Well,
on the left.
Yeah, that's why you
I'll
gotta
go
click
last
along.
house on the left.
Last House
You
on the
gotta
left
click
is
along.
correct.
There you go.
Yeah,
God
that's
damn
that,
it, Jarrod gets this one too.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why you gotta click along with them so you can like make your answers go away too.
Yeah.
All right. For what movie did Steven Spielberg win his first Oscar for Best Director? Was it Jaws, E.T., Jurassic Park, or Schindler's List?
Kieran.
Yep. Go ahead,
I
Karen.
think it was E.T.
E.T.? E.T. is incorrect.
Oh, I suck.
Brendan.
Brandon, go.
Jaws.
Jaws?
Damn it! It was neither of the ones.
Yeah,
that I
Jaws is
thought
incorrect.
ET as well.
Jared?
Jurassic Pork. Oh, it was wrong.
Incorrect.
Fuck
No,
off.
it's Schindler's
Here,
List.
got
You
it.
suck.
Yeah.
No
Schindler's
way you
List.
picked Jurassic Park over Schindler's List.
How many times have you gone back and rewatched Schindler's List? I didn't fucking think that many.
The whole thing, or just
all the
like the whole thing, or just my favorite scenes?
I like when he's fucking like looking at people through the scope, just like pick off all these fuckers.
He's like that one, meeny, meeny, miny, that one. It's like
Oh,
Jesus
this
Christ.
goes in color for some reason. This doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna go over here.
Who is the only actor to receive an Oscar nomination for acting in a Lord of the Rings movie? Was it
Jarrod.
Elijah Wood? No, you gotta let me finish reading the fucking question! Was it Elijah Wood, Viggo Mortensen, Ian McKellen, or Christopher Lee? Jared's buzz is denied. Go ahead, Brendan.
All right, Brendan.
Brendan, go.
It was Ian McKellen.
It was Ian McKellen. That's correct.
Yeah.
Nice job, Brendan. Brendan's
job,
coming
Brendan.
back. Jared's only up by 100 points now on you, so that's not too bad. What song plays over the opening credits of Guardians of the Galaxy? Is it Fooled Around and Fell in Love, Hooked on a Feeling, Spirit in the Sky, or Come and Get Your Love? Let me finish reading the fucking questions. All right, go
Kiffman.
ahead.
Brendan.
Keiryn got it. Keiryn got it.
Come and get your love.
Come and Get Your Love is correct. Keiryn knocked that one. He knocked it out real good. Okay, next.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What is the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time? Is it Terminator 2 Judgment Day, Joker, The Exorcist, or Saving Private Ryan?
Jared.
Oh, that was a dead tie, dude.
That was dead time.
That was fucking good. I'm going to give it to Keiryn because he's lower.
Do rock, paper, scissors.
Joker.
I'm just going to give it to Keiryn because I'm the quiz master, and Keiryn got it right anyways.
Yeah, you did.
I wasn't gonna guess Joker, so there's that.
Yeah.
Nice. You guys were on the money on that one.
How are some of these movies R-rated? I guess like in Canada we're like fuck R ratings. We don't even use that shit. We're like that's a 13A. Go ahead or whatever.
You're fine.
PG-13.
Go watch it.
Just go. Just
Don't
do
be a
your
pussy.
thing.
No
Grow
idea.
up, you losers. All right. Who voiced Jessica Rabbit in Who's Afraid of Roger Rabbit?
Who
Was
framed,
it
isn't
Joanna?
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
I don't know.
I
Joanna
think so, unless
Cassidy.
it's an alternative one.
Michelle
Is this
Pfeiffer.
the porno fucking version?
I don't know. I have no
this
idea. This
This
is a
is
copy.
the Berenstain
copy and paste.
Bears version.
Yeah, exactly. It's an alternate universe that you weren't around for.
Did you finish reading it? In
No,
that case,
because you guys
Jared.
didn't fucking stop talking. Joanna Cassidy, Michelle Pfeiffer, Kathleen Turner, or Linda Carter.
Jared.
Yes.
I'm just gonna guess Michelle Pfeiffer. I don't know.
Wrong. Anybody else?
I only know who one other person is here.
Brendan.
Brendan, go ahead.
Joanna Cassidy.
Wrong, apparently. I actually can't remember the
I'm
answer.
gonna
to
go
this
with
one.
I'm gonna go with Kathleen Turner.
Nice, good guess. Yeah, you got
That's
it,
the only
dude.
name I recognize, and I was like, it's probably not that.
I didn't
Well,
know
I knew
at
Michelle
all.
Pfeiffer.
Li-
I
Linda
recognize
Carter
Linda
is,
Carter. She's fucking Wonder Woman.
Yeah, as I say, that's Wonder Woman. All right. Oh, what are we at right now? 2, 3. That's 5, 6. Okay, perfect. This will be the last one for right now, right?
Yeah, and it's definitely Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I looked up Who's Afraid. That
Nice.
does not exist.
Yeah, I copy and pasted these from another quiz.
Well, damn it!
In what James Bond movie does the infamous... You know what? No, fuck you guys. Anytime that you guys want to go ahead and make the quiz, feel free. Go ahead. Anytime.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right.
In what James Bond movie does the famous spy go to outer space?
Jane.
Moonraker? No. Fuck you. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. Moonraker, Live and Let Die, From Russia with Love, or You Only Live Twice. Go ahead.
Jared.
Jane.
Yes.
Moonraker.
Yeah, it is Moonraker.
That was so.
that was a gimme. That was a gimme.
It's like maybe it's a trick.
Dude, Keiryn pulled away with that one. So there's our overall scores for right now. Keiryn's sitting at 4. 400 for Keiryn, 200 for Jarrod, and 100 for Brendan. So it's actually not like all that far apart. You guys are still pretty reasonably close to each other. But that's like half for now, I think. I think I did 12 questions. I can't remember. So we'll call that for right now and let it chill. Let it gestate and marinate a little bit. Maybe do some of these news articles that we linked through the week and shit like that. Some of these are fucking great.
Oh,
Like
the
that.
only
Did you
thing
see
I
what
meant to bring up-
game got a trailer? I haven't watched it yet, but a few actual games got trailers too.
Yeah, for the PS5. That's something I was going to bring up. Did anyone
Uh,
ever play fucking Oddworld?
Abe's Odyssey? Fuck
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I used to
there's
love that
another
game.
Oddworld coming out.
Really? That's sick.
Yeah.
Is it like the
super
same
stoked on
kind
that.
of
There was-
style?
I'm pretty sure the trailer was like pretty cinematic, so it didn't seem like there was much like gameplay mechanics put in there. But
that's
I
pretty cool.
Fucking loved that game. That was an awesome like original like puzzle fucking game.
I had
for
that
the
on
PlayStation 1, and then they did the remake.
Yeah, that's what I had.
The Oddworld like tasty remake, or whatever the fuck they
whatever it was. Yeah. Yeah, man,
so
that's the one I had was like the remake, and like I just never played it because I didn't have a PlayStation and shit. I had an N64 and whatever. But that game was so much fun. It was great, dude.
I fucking love those games.
So many of those, like,
that would be cool.
So many of those old original PlayStation like platformers and puzzlers and shit like that. They're
I
like
just
so
realized
cool. You know
Amanda's
what I
been
mean?
answering your questions.
It's fucking awesome. Amanda's been answering. That's amazing. Amanda's oh my god, she actually got more of them right than most of you. You can never come on the
I don't know
show.
anything about movies.
Oh, to be fair, you got a 25% chance.
But did she buzz in first?
No, she didn't. That's
she
true.
yelled her name like an asshole.
Maybe she was. Maybe she was just sitting there the entire time, like, Amanda! Amanda! We're like, no, we can't hear you. It's not how it works. You can't just yell at the television, Amanda.
You just like, shut the fuck up.
Right? Stop, please, for the love of God. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know they were making a new like Oddworld or whatever. That's pretty sick. What else got trailers this week? Streets of
Spider-Man,
Tarkov.
Miles Morales.
Oh yeah, nice. You know what? Let's just fucking watch some of these.
And then
there's a really good one. It's like the whole reveal down to like 22 minutes.
Oh, okay.
PS5 event in 22 minutes.
Can you link
see
that?
the Resident Evil 8?
Throw it to me on in the Discord there or whatever, Brendan.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see Resident Evil 8 though. Is that another one? They announced that?
Yeah, it's called Village, and like the V, the I, V, I, and the two L's are like different color. And
that's cool. 8. That's really cool.
What was it?
Yeah, I really like the last Spider-Man game.
Did you find that? Did you find that video, Brendan?
Yeah, I'm linking it now.
Okay, sweet. But yeah, that's really cool. The new Spider-Man, the Miles Morales one or whatever. That'll be really sick.
Yeah, because they introduced him in the last game, and then I think he gets his powers at like the very end or whatever.
Okay,
you
that's
play
cool.
as him for a little bit,
it.
but like he doesn't have. I don't think he has powers when you play as him. He's just like kind of a dumb kid.
Welcome.
Yeah, he's just
PlayStation
he's
5.
just kind of a dumb kid. That's amazing.
The only thing I noticed last time we played like a video when we did the Johnny Geiger video in the last one, and then we played through, it was like super choppy on the actual YouTube video.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can't help.
It just kind of like freezes.
Literally can't help. I don't know why, and I don't care to be problem solving in the middle of recording. So we'll deal with that for this time, and we'll try and fix that for next time.
Yeah, no, just let you know.
Yeah. You guys have the video queued?
Nope. One sec.
It's in the Discord.
Are we starting from 0?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I don't want to open it in a separate thing. Give me 1 second.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
keep it at the bottom.
Hold on. I'll message
What
it
would
to
I
you.
search on YouTube?
I'll message it to you, Keiryn, on Messenger here, just to keep your life easy. There you go.
Whoa!
Bingo bango.
I like how it's frozen. He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got no teeth.
He's just.
yeah, play PlayStation, boy.
We built a new console. It's gonna
We
play
went down
games.
to work to make our new video game.
You guys like ray tracing? We can do that now. It's not just an NVIDIA thing. All right, nice. Everybody got it all queued?
Yeah.
You got it, Keiryn?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. So 3, 2, 1, play.
Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Welcome. Calm down, Attenborough.
I wish he was German.
Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Close.
He's just like super aggressive. You're like, come on, dude.
Buy your console! You will like our
Look at those
exclusives!
triggers.
Dude, that's a sexy looking console.
Are there no joysticks on it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
they
is.
are. They're just
Yeah.
black.
They're in the same spot. I hate them. I don't like those. I hate PlayStation controllers.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like that. Oh, it comes with a remote? That's cool.
My fan has it.
That's my reaction, guys. Just.
That looks nice, man. I really like the design. Ray tracing!
Oh, there they are.
Haptic feedback. Whoa, dude. built-in
Remember our
microphone.
motion sensor and fucking PS3? Yeah,
Yeah.
we brought it back.
Yeah, we brought that back. We know you guys loved it.
That thing everyone hated.
Yeah. Here's the shit.
In fucking Army of Two, when you're like parachuting down, you can like steer with it.
But yeah. Like here's an absolutely horrible quality microphone too.
Oh, is it terrible?
I can't see it being very good. Oh, this is the Spider-Man thing.
Those controllers are gonna be
The
fucking
last game was so
expensive,
fucking
though.
fun. I played it for like 1 month straight.
What's that, Brendan?
I said those controllers are gonna be expensive. Like now, if you want like an Xbox controller, it's like $70 or something. I bet those
Yeah.
are gonna be like 100 and something if you want another controller.
They better
Built-in-
greatly drop the price.
Built-in headphone and everything like
Oh,
that.
Brendan.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Gran
this is
Turismo?
Gran Turismo.
Dude, that's beautiful. Holy shit.
That looks good, though.
That looks really nice. Holy fuck. That's
Look at that
spectacular.
Mazda.
Oh shit.
Oddworld?
What is this thing?
Timestamp update. I accidentally flipped it.
Who's this cute little guy?
No, what the hell is this? Oh, fucking
Oh,
Ratchet and Clank? Or Dak and Jexter, or
or
whatever the fucking name?
Dak and Jackson. I
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They have found us, Ratchet.
No, this is
Oh, it is Ratchet
and
and Clank. I was right. Okay, cool.
Yes, yeah.
I knew it was one of those two.
Sorry, what time are you at now?
Like the
I can't
tall
remember, like,
figure.
226, 227, 228, 229. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm on the same spot.
I never saw the movie, but apparently it was pretty good.
They made a movie, like a Ratchet and Clank movie?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't even know
Came
they
out,
did
like,
that.
a
That's really
year
cool.
ago.
Oh, furry lady!
Oh shit, he's gonna get
Oh,
some fucking
shit.
hairy
I never
fat.
like, I don't like when they have furry, when they have
Now I have
female
to
characters
Ratchet's
like that.
wife too?
I guess, man. What are you gonna do? Your dick is gonna be raw. There's not enough lubricant in the world, dude.
This looks good.
Truths will be requisitioned, and devotion will be doubted. She will rise. Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider.
No, 100% no.
Okay, maybe not Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider can't do that.
Something new and
This
original.
looks dope though.
Yeah, this looks really
Yeah,
cool.
this-
What is this? Oh, dude, those clouds look sick. You see that? Project Athia? Athia?
What studio made
Oh,
this?
look at
This
the
looks
dragon,
fucking
dude.
dope.
That looks
pretty good.
sick.
Full screen.
Fuck, cool, man. I don't know what I never even heard of that, but I'm down. Are these all just
This is a
PlayStation exclusives?
I think so.
That's
Probably.
fucking impressive then, man.
Yeah, and the rest of this whole video is all
No,
trailers.
this looks
There's
dope.
like
It's like
10 or
R.I.P.
12
games.
That's
fucking
awesome.
games.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, I see that. Yeah, in the annotations, it's all literally just trailers.
Yep.
I don't want to fucking scan through though. I want to be surprised. This is fucking cool, man. What's this too? This has got a neat little art style to it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a kitty with a backpack?
This looks like right up my alley.
Oh my god, I want to play
These are
it.
the types of shit that I like more
Dude,
like
you get to-
indie company
get to
type
play as a
development,
cat?
'cause they're always more unique.
Do you get to play as the kitty? I'm sitting outside. My neighbors came to say hello. Came to say hello. Well, hello, Amanda's neighbors. Hello indeed.
Yeah, kitty.
Kitty. It's called
Oh my God, I think
Stray.
you
You
are a
get to
cat.
play as the
It's a
kitty,
fucking
dude.
cat game.
Oh, you're a stray
All right,
cat.
okay.
All right, I'm gonna buy a PlayStation. You sold.
Fuck yeah.
I want to play the kitty game.
Cat simulator.
That's so cool. I want to be
The
stray
cat
cat.
thing's pretty cool.
I hope I
Oh,
get
your
to. I hope I
first
can be.
mistake was getting a woman to be a pilot.
I hope you can be a male cat, so I can go around spraying on everything.
Oh, she's gonna get raped by vines like in Evil Dead.
What, like a fucking hente?
No, Evil Dead, man. Remember the fucking tree rapes that girl?
No, no one
Was that
remembers that. We all remember that every piece of Japanese anime reminds us of hentai porn, though. And there's always tentacles in those.
Different.
Oh, hello. Okay, well, hello then, Amanda's neighbors. Sorry.
This world.
Amanda,
This
are
looks
your
good,
neighbors
though.
hot?
This looks really cool, dude.
And are they married?
Mind.
I'm only interested if both of the answers are yes.
The longer I
I
spend
mean, one of them could be a no. I don't really care that much. They have to be married.
Yeah, I don't care if they're attractive. I'd actually prefer that they're not.
but I cannot lose hope.
This is far too narrative for my attention deficit brain. Oh shit, that
Looks
looks cool.
dope.
Returnal. That's not a word.
That's a dumb name.
Fuck this game.
Sorry.
Making up words and shit.
Dead, dead
That
Space
was like
with
the
the
first one.
female
I
lead.
picked.
What's this?
Kinda
More.
looks like Dead Space.
Dude,
with
what is
female
this?
lead.
Like,
I don't know, it
is
looks cute as
2021
fuck,
just
though.
the year of the furry? What the fuck fuck is
God.
this?
Little
Little
Big
Big Planet!
Oh, Little Big Planet.
Sackboy, A Big Adventure?
The first one was so much fun.
Oh wait, is this like a single player? I'm not interested in that if that's what this is.
It's
Yeah,
just a
I've
platform
never
game.
played these games.
Little Big Planet was really cool. It was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
I mean, it looks like there was 2 spots there. It looks like it'd be double 2-player.
Yeah, but I just
I never
mean
got
like,
into
Not they completely lost the concept.
yeah, but I mean like the whole idea is being able to like build your own levels and stuff. Like I wonder if you can still do that, or if these are all just like preset levels that you play through like a narrative.
I'm sure there's a level created.
Yeah, I hope so.
Gotta be.
We kind of defeat the purpose. Brandon just got home. Beans just got home. What's up, Beans?
Hey, that's
Oh,
right.
welcome to London.
What
What
the
is
hell
this?
is this? It's amazing how instantly not interested I am in this.
Yeah, I was like, no, this looks bad.
This is the stupidest thing I've seen.
It better be free on the fucking marketplace.
Yeah.
That's the only way. to play it.
Wow, Destruction All-Stars. I'm gonna
Wow.
fucking hold my breath for that one, guys. Why would you premiere
That's
that
it.
like while
Almost
in a
YouTube.
video with all this other shit? You know what I mean?
Oh, this is some Japan shit.
I want to
for
step on
sure,
that. I want to
dude.
fucking
I like
step
this
on it.
art style.
You sense the power.
Step on them.
Yeah, I just want to crush it like a little fucking pimple.
Yet you do not fully understand it.
You did not fully understand.
Hey, she's the fucking
Fuck
avatar.
me, dude. What was he saying?
Driven by the belief that you can help these troubled spirits.
Do it.
What the fuck? Who is that? I can hear. I can like see his head or see him in my head.
Your weakness from
Steven Seagal.
Even Steven Seagal's not that culturally appropriating. Even he has his limits.
Give him a roundhouse kick like that.
Listen to me, I'm a cop, alright?
I've been playing video games 75 years.
Are you a cop, Stevie? Yeah, I'm a cop. I'm a sheriff's deputy.
I haven't played video games because I'm so good at them and I'd be the best.
I mean, this game looks okay, but I probably won't buy it.
It looks like a.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it looks
Not very
interesting.
Dando.
Xena!
Kana.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this art style.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like this at all.
How's
This looks like a
this sound?
6-year-old drew it in fucking MS
I don't
Paint,
want
dude.
angsty fucking
Volcano High!
animal people.
Fucking weird. What? Why is everything furry based this year? What's happening at E3?
Yes, goodbye.
Yeah,
See
good
ya.
guys, right. See you later.
What is this?
There's
Why is that a
okay,
game?
There's some seriously disturbing trends going on in both pornography and in video games. Pornography
Oh,
are
here's the
constantly
Oddworld one.
fucking. Oh yeah.
Oh! Oh, what is this? Is this? I feel like there was a. Is this a sequel to something?
It's Oddworld.
Yeah, we were talking about
Is
That's what we were
Okay,
talking
hold on,
about. Yeah.
You may have escaped
Abe's Odyssey.
the
That's
murderous
the first one.
blades
Oh shit! It's the fucking dude from Avengers.
of your entire people
Corvus Glaive.
is up to you.
To me? Oh shit, that looks cool.
Dude.
Yeah, it's the exact same kind of style.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Ooh, this looks fun.
That's gonna be sick.
It looks fun, but fucking enraging.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hey, look, they stole the
What?
logo from Battle or whatever that Middle Earth game that just came out like a couple years ago.
Yeah, it did look
It's
like
the same
that.
font.
Okay, Japan. I'm sold.
I'm going to grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
You see things others can't.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil's.
Hear threats others don't.
What the fuck? This is way up my alley.
When
Yeah.
others won't.
Oh, that's cool.
Is this like some more Silent Hill?
It's up to you to save Tokyo.
Huh.
This looks pretty cool.
What is this?
That could be neat.
I don't know. That looks neat to me. I'd play that.
Oh, Keiryn dropped. Oh, he's coming back. There he is.
I never dropped my camera stop.
Did I miss anything good?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, the Ghostfire
Your
one
name
was
actually
cool.
looks pretty cool.
Carve out a future for our people haunted by oblivion, propelled by dreams. What the hell is this? Me like space. Me want no. Tell me now.
Gravity, the video game.
Year 0? That's not accurate at all.
Maybe it is. Maybe you don't know.
Onward. To the stars. It took you 7 years to get that far away from the planet? This isn't efficient. Shit, what is this? It looks really cool, dude.
Yeah.
It looks like Journey with a spaceship. Jeddah, the far shore.
I like how they haven't shown like anything at all.
Mhm.
Like, they have
Yeah.
no idea what this game's about.
Literally.
At all.
That was it.
That's what the game is. You just drive the ship around a vast empty plateau. Oh yeah, this is stupid as fuck. I instantly lose respect for games when they start putting in like cool, weird hip-hop music into it. And like, well, look how hardcore we are.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're so edgy and cool. With your generic ass fucking stupid Japanese combat looking game. No thanks.
Godfall.
Godfall. God, go fuck yourself. That's a Gearbox game? Yeah, I'm double not interested. Fuck off.
Yeah, I was just. Yeah, I was gonna say I saw a Gearbox. On
Yeah.
the bottom.
I like the art style.
That
on
looks
this.
cool. Yeah, what is this?
Yeah, this is weird.
That looks trippy as
Just
shit,
fucking
dude.
hopped into a black hole.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it. Oh man, this is a game you play on.
This is like
TNT or something.
Zelda on fucking mushrooms, dude. Woo! I would definitely want to eat a bag of mushrooms and play this. Or attempt to play. Basically just hold the controller and stare at the screen.
Yeah. You would not get
You're like,
past
wow,
the
that
red
game
bread.
was
No.
really good. Be like, Mark, the TV wasn't even on.
Wow, man, what an experience.
Oh,
This is weird.
This is fucking trippy, dude. What is this? Solar ash. More like
That looks
solar
so-
ass.
I think it looks cool.
Yeah, it does actually look
yeah,
cool. I'm really
I'd
interested
like
in
to
that.
see like actual gameplay.
Yeah, I
of it.
want to see what it's like actually about.
always gonna end like that.
Yeah.
was always gonna end like this.
I feel like this is Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard work,
Say. Nope.
all your sacrifice, only sped up.
I don't know.
the
This voice
process.
acting is kind of gay, so it might not be.
Kinda. That's pretty bad. Oh my god, he found a corpse! Better film it and put it on your YouTube channel.
It's Alan Wake too.
Now, you find yourself alone. Only death awaits.
It's too serious. Oh, it's Hitman! I'm in! Hitman 3?
Yeah.
Oh!
How do you go from Hitman to this?
This is the Hitman DLC.
Yeah, this is
Hitman 3 Beach Days.
his vacation.
Yeah, this is what he does. You can't just always be crushing skulls with wrenches.
I think it was kind of terrifying.
Even the bald Hitman needs to take a day off. I don't like this.
This looks dumb.
Fucking weird
Just
Minecraft
rapid
Lego.
fire fucking trailers.
I love it, dude. Ah, get fucked, dummy.
Damn. Is this the same thing? Okay, it is.
Yeah, I think it
thought
is.
it changed.
What the fuck?
That was funny.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good.
Okay, now there's dragons and shit.
All right.
Now I'm all of a sudden
Little-
like, all right, what is this?
Little devil inside. Weird.
I think it's a game where they didn't know what they wanted.
NBA 2K21.
All their ideas.
Yeah, NBA 2K21.
I want the street basketball.
Look at the sweat
Remember
rendering. Look at that sweat rendering technology, boys.
Remember
Oh, basketball.
Yeah,
Boom.
He's Street was one of my favorites.
How about NBA Streets?
Oh yeah, I do actually. Yeah, that was a good game.
Fucking sick.
NBA Jam, I used
You
to.
can start fighting and shit.
Yeah, dude. NBA 2K21.
Strawberry.
Oh god, it's like a Pokemon. It's just saying its name over and over again. Very racist, lady. Discover spicy.
Is he gonna eat it? Eat
Don't
it.
do it. No! No! Why? You monster!
Oh no. I thought he was gonna turn into a strawberry.
Yeah, did his hand just turn into a strawberry?
Fuck is this?
What is this? Those are ribs.
Dude, those are ribs.
Those are burgers. That's an onion. Bug snacks. Oh, it's so adorable.
Okay. What the fuck?
Okay. No.
Ooh, what's this? New Dark Souls?
I don't know. That guy's fucked. This is weird.
Drop a.
This like kind of looks like Dark Soulsy, doesn't it?
Oh shit, steampunk.
Yeah,
Dark
dude.
Souls.
I think this might be a yeah. It's either a Dark Souls or it's a From Software game.
That's fucking sick.
That looks cool as shit. That's pretty neat. Demon Souls.
Ooh.
I was right. Demon Souls was the first Dark Souls.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I guess they're doing like a reboot, I guess? That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of nails in your gun.
This seems cool. Is it like you're dropped in a block and you have to like fucking fight your way through?
I don't
That's what
know.
it looks like.
This looks like that fucking, what was that game? The Happy fucking...
BioShock.
I can't remember. Yeah, BioShock, there's another one too. We Happy Few. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. Not as cartoony, you know what I mean? Like, but like that same kind of like weird dream-like world thing, like.
Yeah, the color and kind of the haze.
Yeah.
Oh, this is 100% developed by like people who made BioShock.
Dude, this looks cool. Damn. Oh, okay. So you can like go back in time and keep trying over again.
Prince of Persia.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty cool. Bethesda presents.
Bethesda.
Well, Bethesda's producing it, I guess. I don't think they're developing it.
They're like, that's a good idea. Here's some money.
Interesting.
Can't be worse than Fallout 76. Here's $5,000.
But dun dun. Yeah, literally can't get any worse than that.
Mother.
Shut up, lady.
Is this the Resident Evil?
Mother.
I don't know what this is. Maybe Resident Evil?
Just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff.
Quit being so paranoid.
Don't tell me to live my life.
That's what bad shit happens, lady.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Oh, no!
Friendly.
Oh, it's definitely has a Resident Evil vibe.
Do you like bad things in horror movies only attack people when they stay in decrepit ass houses?
It is.
Resident Evil Village.
That looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I think he got him. Crazy, dude.
Yes.
Ethan, is that supposed to be connected to the previous one? Wasn't your guy Ethan in...
I have no idea. I've never actually...
I never played 7.
Oh.
I never really got into
Your guy was Ethan in 7, so I don't know if the... And you were kind of like in a back alley woodsy area like that. I can't remember how it ended, though.
But yeah, maybe that's like
your
just...
guy's name was Ethan.
That'd be pretty cool if it was like a direct continuation. That'd be neat.
Yeah. And that kind of
Another
looks like
cat.
his girlfriend in it, but...
Kitty games! So 2021 is going to be focused on furries and cats.
The internet truly has taken over, boys.
Yeah, literally. I'm okay. I'm okay with it.
What the fuck is this? It's like maybe this guy can see what actual reality looks like in his weird suit, and like
It's like
what's
that
portrayed as reality.
George Clooney and Sandra Bullock movie.
Gravity.
Yeah, that's the one. Pragmata?
Pragmata.
Why didn't your lips move when you said that? Just because you're in space doesn't mean your mouth doesn't need to lip sync.
Freedom.
No, that's the Earth.
She's that little fucking girl from Resident Evil.
That gives me weird vibes of like a Death Stranding type of thing.
Capcom games.
Yeah, so I automatically am not gonna like it. Because Capcom games are fucking garbage.
1,000 years ago, their great cities turned to graves.
Oh, I thought
I
they
think I know what
just
this
fucking
one is.
ate it into the ground. I was
It's
like, what the
Zero
fuck?
Horizon.
Yeah, Horizon. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're totally
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, good call, dude.
I never played that either.
To stop it.
Yeah, you got that one like
Yeah, what's
right
wrong?
away. Nice.
I used to tell the art styles like that's like the big one for PS5,
Yeah.
ain't it?
Yeah, I was gonna
Like
say
the
that was
big
their
one
big
that
one
people
last.
want
Oh,
for PlayStation.
shit,
look
it's
at
that
that thing, dude.
Pokemon.
Robo Turtle.
It's that one
There's
Pokemon.
nothing I wouldn't do to save
Yeah.
this world.
Yeah, whatever
No
Tortuga or whatever the fuck its
explore.
name is. Yeah.
No secret
That was pretty
I
good.
won't unlock.
I know its first version is called Turtwig.
Sure, like all of a
This
sudden,
mission
wow, this
is
is fun.
mine alone.
Yeah, I was literally just thinking that.
If I
Like,
falter,
holy shit.
if I fail,
They really mixed their audio fucking super good on this one.
stop what's coming.
Black guys.
Neon black guys.
Yeah, black guys.
That's the advantage in the future. Like, black guys get tattoos, they're not very accentuated like they are on white guys. But in the future, when we get like cool cybernetic enhancements and we have like LED strips glowing on us,
Neoning.
those black dudes are gonna look way cooler than we are.
Horizon Forbidden West.
That's fucking. There's some good ones in there, dude.
Oh, that was the
That's
last
pretty
one.
neat.
Yeah, that was the last one. What did you guys think? What was your favorite one that you saw there? That was crazy.
Shit, I have to look over the thing again. There was some...
Yeah, right off the top of my head, the one that I'm probably the most
I
excited for
want
is
to check
the
out
fucking.
that fucking Stray game. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's straight. Yeah, that cat one. That looks kind of cool.
I think the thing that's got me the most excited is that Solar Ash and the Oddworld game, obviously.
Yeah, I like the Oddworld. That looks.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
fucking.
what
That's gonna be
Icon
great.
is the most.
Demon Soul looks good.
Yeah, Demon Souls. That's really cool.
Yeah, that looks.
I'm
neat.
down for Spider-Man.
looks
'cause I
good.
That
fucking
Death
love that
Loop
one.
looked
Hitman.
okay.
Heart Hitman.
Yeah, dude. The
Yeah,
new
Hitman
Hitman.
looked really
Yeah,
good.
I'm super excited for that. I
The only
really
reason
like
I
those
didn't play the
games.
last Hitman games was because they sold them like all the parts in separate chapters. I'm like, I don't have the money to play this game.
Yeah. If you
Like-
didn't, if you bought it like off the bat, it was pretty reasonable because then it was like $10 every time a chapter came out or whatever. And the original game was
Yeah.
only like $30 or something. But yeah, if you didn't buy them like as they were coming out, it definitely is like a little bit expensive to go and buy them all. I think now they've got like combo deals for them, where you get like the Game of the Year edition or whatever, and it's got like all of the
Probably.
chapters and shit. But yeah, that game's really
I
good.
know
Like
that's-
Hitman 2 was awesome.
That's how Final Fantasy VII is doing it, the remake.
Yeah, they're
Like
doing
the
it like
game you buy right
episodic.
now isn't the full game.
Yeah.
They're gonna come out with the second part.
Where does it end right now?
I don't know. I haven't played it.
Mm. I wonder how far in it goes. Do you get to be like cross-dressing Cloud? I wonder. In the first chapter, or do you have to wait for the second chapter for that fun?
I don't know. I haven't looked into it. All I know is it's on hold.
That was one of my favorite ones when you had to like infiltrate the mafia boss's guy's house or whatever and like dress up like a lady. Because he's like, that's the only way you can get in. He's like, well, I'm not gonna bang you. Put a dress on. He's like, all right, now I'll bang you. That's fine. Like that's the line? Really? It's that simple? Like Jesus Christ. But yeah, I've been hearing really good things about that remake too. Apparently that's been a pretty good time. Everybody's been rocking that out a lot lately. But not me. I'm not. I was never like a big Final Fantasy guy, honestly. The only one I ever played was like 10, I think.
I love 10.
Yeah, 10's really good.
Titus.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, 10 was
My
awesome.
boy Oron.
Like
Fucking
Sin.
Maester Seymour. That little bastard.
You fucking piece of shit. Yeah, and like Sin and all that shit. There was like so much cool stuff in that, dude. That was a great game. I really, really liked that
10
one.
2 wasn't so good, but 10 was good.
Yeah, 10-2 was stupid. I found all those like accentuated sequel ones were really dumb. Like even the 7 extensions and stuff like that. It really wasn't my thing. But I'm
Crisis
sure if
Core was good, though.
yeah, I was gonna say, and if you were like into them, I'm sure it's really good because it like expands on the story and everything, right? So that's always really
Oh,
good.
because Crisis Core is like a prequel.
Like to 7.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's kind of
You
neat.
play
then.
as fucking Zack, like who, like before he dies and before Cloud gets his memories.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of interesting then. That would add
Like
some.
the end
Like,
of the game is the final battle where then he fucking dies and then
yeah,
Cloud
okay.
takes the sword, then sticks it in the ground.
Gets the old. Yeah, that's right. That's really cool then. Actually, like ties it together pretty interestingly. That's pretty sweet.
He's a fucking beast. If he was just alive during 7, that game would have been a lot easier.
Yeah. Yeah. No shit. Like everything would have came together much nicer. Like
Literally,
Jesus
like there's
Christ.
like hundreds of enemies coming at you at the same time. You just spam like earthquake and burn them all.
Yeah. You're like, oh, wait, we got this, guys. No problem at all. It's easy as fuck. Yeah, there was what was the other trailer? Oh, the Streets of Tarkov thing. That's what we would. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's do that one next. Hold on.
Queued up.
All right, I'll
Queued up already.
link it in the Discord, Brendan, so we're all on the same one, and then I'll send it to Keiryn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show us your dicks.
Send us your penis. Preferably flaccid.
Yeah.
Let me see your bobs and vagine.
And no particular order.
I think that death loop one. I think that one looked pretty neat.
Yeah, that's the one where he was
Yeah,
like
that
going
was
like
cool.
the
Back.
Prince of Persia looking one or whatever. Where like you can go back in
it's
time
the
and shit.
Bethesda Studios or whatever.
That's really cool.
Yeah, you kind of said it looked like We Happy Few.
Yeah.
Style, that one.
Yeah, that looks really neat. There you go, Keiryn. I sent it to you.
Sweet.
Yeah, Oddworld.
Did you get that one, Jarrod? Did you find the link in the Discord?
Yep, I'm all ready for
Sweet.
your countdown.
Whenever you're good, Keiryn, let me know.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2. Wait, hold on. I gotta change the thing over. Okay, now we're good. All right, 3, 2, 1, play. So this is just a little like sneak peek at the new map that's coming out. Brendan hasn't got to see this yet. So yeah, look at these fucking buildings, Brendan.
What's Tarkov, anyways? Is it like Warzone?
Hold on, let's pause for a second. Pause. So Tarkov is like, oh, how do you describe Tarkov? Tarkov is like a really really hardcore shooter.
Fucking shooting games ever.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's undebatable. But like the gameplay
Well, the
loop
what?
of it, it's probably the greatest shooter
Good
ever
game.
made. Yeah. But anyways, the loop of it is like everything you find in the game, right? Like in the raids, what they're called. Like when you go into a match, they're called a raid, right? And the whole point
Yeah.
is like it'll stick you in on one side of the map, and then you got to find the extract on the other side of the map, basically. And then as you're going through the map, you fight other players, you fight AI, you find loot and buildings, get the loot, get yourself out, sell the loot, buy more stuff, keep going, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's just like a big risk versus reward concept, you know what I mean? Because all the shit that you bring in, so like say you're in a raid and you get killed, all your shit's gone, you know what I mean? Like everything that you brought in with you is just gone. There's no like getting it back unless that's not true. You can get like insurance, and if nobody loots the items, then you'll get them back the next day, kind of thing. But if somebody kills you, they're gonna loot
good
your
items
shit.
and you died in a situation where the guy can clearly see you. Yeah, your shit's gone.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
so you just don't get your shit back. So like you can pretty much just chop it up to like when you die, you've lost everything that you had on your character at that time. You know what I mean?
Worked up for.
Yeah, and like the same thing with other players. Like when you kill somebody else and you loot their shit, you know what I mean? Like they're not getting any of their shit back either.
Fuck this
So,
guy. You just
yeah.
taking all this shit.
So it's like super satisfying, you know what I mean? And then added on top of that, the gunplay and shit in the game is like literally the best gunplay that is in any fucking shooter game ever created. So like, but yeah, so that's basically all Tarkov is. Tarkov is just like a super fucking hardcore shooter, you know what I mean? Like with really really high risk versus reward elements to it and shit like that. But yeah, okay, so we'll go back. 3, 2, 1, play.
I'm on 20 seconds.
You are good, yeah. I'm at 23, 24. Yeah, we're good. Look at these buildings.
I know. Shit.
Not all of them are going to be enterable, apparently.
Yeah.
But a good chunk will be.
Like
And
that one.
yeah, and then the other thing that's cool
Oh
is
my
there's
God,
like
what was that, like a 5-story?
yeah,
Oh my god.
and like each of these has not all the buildings, but a lot of the buildings have like interactivity inside them. So like you'll have to turn power on in the building to turn the lights on and shit. So like yeah. It's like, yeah, each of these rooms has like rooms that offset and shit.
Oh,
like
learning this fucking
this is
map
gonna be a
is gonna
nightmare,
such
dude.
a pain.
Because that's the other thing with Tarkov too, Keiryn. There's
Fifth
no
floor, second fucking hallway,
Yeah.
third room of the building in the second block, next to the fucking.
that's the thing with this game. There's no map or anything like that, Keiryn. So like you just have to
Yeah.
learn everything, like memorize it all. You know what I mean?
That's
There's
still the hardest
nothing.
part for me. I've been playing it for like a couple months now. It's
Yeah.
still hard for me to go into a game and actually just find my way out, regardless of getting shot or not.
Yeah.
Just finding your fucking way out.
The maps are huge. They're fucking massive. And there's like so many different extracts to them and shit like that.
Can't
And
you
ways
have?
to go
Isn't
around.
there like a map item though, where you just open up the map? And
Yeah, but it's all written in Russian.
Yeah.
And you can only use it before the raid. You can't actually open it in raid.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, did you see that? How he turned the lights on?
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, apparently there's gonna be like a lot of interactivity like that with a lot of these buildings.
It'd be dope because obviously you just go into a place, turn off the lights.
Yeah, hunker
then if somebody
down.
turns it on, you know you can just fucking
Fuck yeah.
light them up.
Plus, if you remember
Yeah,
the
see,
layout
those
when he
buildings
ran
would
into
be a
this
good
building.
spot for like night vision and shit.
Yeah. Look at all those
Like,
windows.
that.
Also, look at this. I don't know if you saw on the shelves there. That table had a teapot. There's a lion statue. There's a cat statue on that. There's tons of loot here.
Mad loot. Yeah.
Tons of loot. That's Jack Daniels right there. That's like 30K. Like, there's a lot. Look at those. Look at that view. Did you see that before it cut off? Like, that's insane, dude. That's gonna be
Goddamn,
so
that's cool.
fucking insane when that map comes out. Everybody's gonna be camping windows like a motherfucker.
Dude.
Also, we gotta give it up for this like sweet ass fucking guitar riff that they got at the end here. This fucking shit's good as hell, dude. But yeah, so yeah, still no date or anything, but it's coming. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. Besides everything at the stupid E3 reveal, that's probably the thing that I'm most excited for sure. That's gonna be really good. And I haven't even like been playing Tarkov at all in the last like week, 2 weeks, because that stupid Satisfactory game. That thing is like stupidly addictive. Jared's been watching us play that the last like couple of nights. Been like jumping in the Discord, hanging out and stuff.
I saw you've been playing. What is it, like $30? I'll probably fucking grab it.
Yeah, dude, I highly
I'm looking
recommend
for more
it.
games to just like screw around and play, like because I think that's always
that game
like,
is
it's some
fucking...
of my favorite content. Like when I watch gaming shit is when it's just like five friends where just screw, cause it's always fucking laughs. And you
Yeah,
fuck
dude.
with each other and shit like that.
That one's like
Oh, there's some good laughs while they're playing.
There's like
So I just got Warzone.
oh, nice.
It's pretty fun.
Nice. How do you
Yeah.
like it? Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I've never played it.
It's free.
That's a big
Like,
bonus.
Steam now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That-
like,
and that's the one they develop
don't
in
have-
London, right? Or is that
I don't
Warframe?
know. No, that's Warframe.
Oh,
Warframe.
okay. My bad. War this, war that.
Warzone like a download to Call of Duty or something?
I don't
See,
know. Actually, I'm not
you
sure.
have to have live to use it, but I
Right.
downloaded the Warzone part and it was free. So you
Nice.
can buy the game, but you don't have to buy Warzone.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Computer
then.
open till. Fuck,
That's
it
pretty
was.
sweet. What'd you need to go to Canada
Not
Computers
open
for?
till- I need a hard drive.
Oh, you're out of space?
Do you have the
Oh,
game?
yeah.
Do you have like the initial game?
No.
Oh, I thought you had to have the initial game to be able to play it, so you can just get it for free.
Yeah.
That's how much.
Oh, that's really cool then.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
crossplay.
Oh, is it?
Enabled, so.
So we can actually like play together and shit like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll give it
Yeah.
a shot. Fucking free game. You can't go wrong, right? It's not like you gotta invest in anything to
Yeah,
play
man.
it.
Like, so
Oh,
we look into it,
Satisfactory.
but it was free, so.
Yeah.
For me, anyways.
That's cool.
Like, I had to get Xbox Live, though, but.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess you gotta have the online subscription to actually like play online and shit. That's fair. Go PC Master Race, baby. I like commented that.
PC
Yeah, it was
set.
like commenting that on that little status you had there when you put like that picture up with the PS3 or versus Xbox. And everybody's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's so much more expensive." And I wrote like a fucking novel. I'm just like, no, the cost of a PC is very easily offset by the blah blah blah. I'm like, good God, you fucking nosebleed of a nerd. Holy fuck, man. Like, why don't you throw some more semicolons in there? But I think I got my point across pretty good.
You did.
It's an undeniable aspect, man. Computers are more expensive, but like the versatility of the things that you can do with a fucking like, hey man, could you do this on a fucking console? No, you know what I mean? Like you couldn't have like a Discord call on your fucking console. You can't do that kind of cool shit. Or maybe you can. I don't know. I haven't had a console in like 10 years.
We should.
What's that? Oh, I think Keiryn froze up.
Where'd you go?
Oh, there you go. You're back.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so you locked up for half a second there. But now you've returned. So yeah, you filled your M.2 up, Brendan?
Yeah, I think we're pretty much full.
How big was it?
1 terabyte.
Yeah, it doesn't take long to fill a terabyte. It's pretty quick. Especially games, man. They're fucking 40 gigs, 50 gigs a piece
I've
or whatever.
also downloaded everything in my fucking library instead of just having the shit. Like, my buddy gifted me, like, Payday Heist. We played it, like, once, and I was like, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I have that too.
Yeah, Payday's
I like Payday.
Payday's wanky, man.
Uninstall that.
You get fucking John Wick in
I'll be
Payday.
right back.
What else? Aside from that, I don't have much that
You know
I
what
can
else is coming in a
remove.
couple months? It's before the new gen, but Cyberpunk.
Yeah. And that's
I feel like that's September. Yeah, I feel like they'll probably re-release like that, and probably re-release The Last of Us on next gen.
Oh, on next gen? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cyberpunk already said that. Like, if you got a copy for Xbox One, you'll receive a free copy for next gen. Or, like, for PS4. I'm pretty sure they already said that. You'll get a free upgrade.
You'll probably just get, like, some code so you can download it.
Yeah, that's pretty dope of them.
I was reading the expansion for, like, the hard drives and stuff. I know there's there's a slot to insert an additional terabyte solid state drive in the PS5.
What's that about?
Like for storage on the new gen. They both have solid state drives. I think Xbox
has the M.VME or whatever it is. It's faster.
Yeah.
The Xbox is like marginally more powerful than the PlayStation, but Xbox never utilizes that, so it really doesn't matter. But
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you can expand. You can add a second SSD to your PS5. Like it has space for it inside. It's not just plug it in and sit beside it.
That's awesome.
Like they have a slot for putting in
the PS3. I remember
you could buy like the PlayStation one. You can't from what I've heard.
Oh, that kind of sucks. It'd be nice if you could just go out and buy like a Seagate or whatever and slap it in. That'd be fucking awesome. Because I'm sure, as Brandon's realizing, those drives are not very expensive. You know what I mean? Like they're pretty cheap. They're especially for like a mechanical drive. Yeah, Brandon, if you're just looking for like a hard drive to store like your extra games and shit like that, just get yourself a fucking mechanical. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was probably just gonna get HD.
Because you can get like a fucking 3 terabyte mechanical for like half the price of what you'd be paying for anything else. You know what I mean? And if I said, if it's just for backup and storage,
if I want a decent one by even like the what was it like Blue Digital or fucking or Blue
Western Digital,
Western Digital one,
yeah.
That one, they're still like $200 for a terabyte SSD.
Yeah, they're not cheap. They're not cheap in the slightest. But SSDs are expensive.
To correct myself on that, Jarrod, sorry, it was for when they said that they were gonna do like an enhanced version, like the Xbox X series version of Cyberpunk 2077. They said that would be a free upgrade. So if you had the original copy and then you want like the enhanced Xbox X series one, you can totally get it for free.
I remember I was reading that too.
Nice.
They're fucking such good guys, like good guy CD Projekt Red. You know what I mean? Like, what's that?
The people that do Battlefield are really good as well. Like I remember, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Dice.
Because Battlefield 4, or I can't remember which one it was. It was either, I think it was 3, because I think 3 was available on both PlayStation.
The one that had that huge fucking upgrade.
Xbox One.
Honestly,
I can't remember. But I got it for free on the next console, like because it carried over, and they're like, "Oh, it's still available for this new console. You already bought it, so we're not gonna make you pay."
Oh, that's fucking
here's
sweet.
the updated, better graphic version. That's way better.
Not like fucking Grand Theft Auto, where they're like, "No, just buy the game 6 times, asshole."
Buy it 3 times. Oh yeah. By the way, you did that. You can't have your character on a separate device. You have to make a new character and spend 5 years doing a fucking point you already did. Fuck you, North.
Yeah.
Fucking Rockstar North. You
all your
cunts.
fucking all that time you invested and all those money
Fuck
that you spent.
you.
Yeah. No, that's all gone. Fuck you.
Actually, I'd say back to like you mentioned Battlefield. That Warzone game actually has more like bullet mechanics like Battlezone.
Oh, okay,
So,
that's cool.
Yeah,
I've been seeing
It's
some
fun.
some good stuff about Warzone too. Like lots of people are riffing and raving about it and stuff like that.
it's fun, man.
Yeah, I've never been like
fun.
super into those like battle royales or whatever they call them.
They have everything. Like they have the battle royales, and then they had this like it was plunder. They just
like that
updated
cash
it. Now
mode or
it's like
whatever,
a
right?
death match.
And you gotta like collect money off of people that you kill or whatever, or some shit, and then you do like objectives or something like that, from what I understand. Or there's like missions or something that you can pick up.
Depends how you want to play the game. Like if and what like you're playing. Like if you're playing battle royale, you want to do recons, so you figure out how the circle goes in.
Okay.
And then you obviously there's different strategy depending on how you want to play, right?
Right. And like, do each of the different like classes or whatever kind of have like different specializations and shit that like will help the team or whatever, or how does that work?
So for battle royale, everyone's dropped in like with nothing, and you have to find it.
Right. Yeah. But is there any kind of like specialization that you can pick or anything like that, or is it just straight up battle royale?
Loads, and then there'll be a loadout box that'll drop, so you can go and get your loadout eventually.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. And that costs like points or whatever that you accumulate from like killing people and doing.
Yeah,
shit.
you pick up cash and stuff.
That's pretty interesting.
It's like 10, or like about if you reach a certain point in like the actual round, a loadout drops as well.
Oh, okay. So if you just last long enough or whatever, you can get one too. That's pretty interesting. That's a cool way to do it instead of just like, like RNG and just like rolling around hoping to God that you like find something like good or that you like or whatever. At least that way you can spend
you have
some
to
of
do
the
that for a
points.
while. But
Yeah, for sure.
you
But I
can
mean,
get-
like at least you have like a light at the end of the tunnel, like because some of those rounds you just get fucked. You know what I mean? Those battle royale games, like you find like the worst guns and the worst shit, like just no redemption.
It really boils down to like some aspects of luck.
Oh, for sure, dude. I've always noticed that with those. Like, there is skill involved, obviously. Like, you know what I mean? Positioning and obviously being good at shooting and shit like that. But yeah, like,
And
if
knowing
you can't
when
find
to
a
go
good
for it.
gun and some decent armor, like, and somebody else does, it doesn't matter how much better you are than them. They're going to have a huge advantage on you. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, if you got bad luck, you got bad luck. But I like that idea.
No, that's
I like that idea a lot.
the
that you
start
can
of
actually use the points.
the start of each round is like actually a big disadvantage for good players, honestly.
Right.
Like until they can get all the stuff they are used to, you're like all on an even ground. So
That's pretty cool, man. I like that. That's a really, really
it's
neat way to
nice.
do
Yeah,
it.
I have a win in the quads, trios, duos. I don't have a solo one, and then I did have a bunch of wins in plunder.
Nice,
Is
dude.
this
That's pretty sick.
the one where like if you're in like I don't know what I've never played it, but like you can like buy back your teammates or something like that. Like
Yeah,
if they're out. Yeah. General Sam's got a really fucking funny video on this one, dude.
Wait, you can do
should
that?
totally watch it, Martin.
You can like bring your
General
friends
Sam.
back from the dead and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool, dude.
So like
That's really neat.
if you collect enough cash, if you're good enough, you can carry a team.
No shit, and just keep bringing everybody back. Can you bring them
Yeah.
back like an unlimited amount of times, or is it like only one time thing?
As long as you have the money.
No,
shit.
see, General
That's
Sam has a
crazy.
thing on. He fucking goes right in on it. Like,
Yeah.
it's so
Dude, that's
funny. He's
really
like, man,
interesting.
He's like, it's endless.
Yeah, like literally, like if you have a
Yeah.
good teammate, you know what I mean? You can like keep himself going and shit like that. You just literally keep the whole team going for the whole fucking round. That's really cool.
Literally, and then you buy them all back near the end, and then you're like strong for the last couple people, and
Right.
you're like,
That's
Take
such a
off.
great idea, dude. That's so cool. There was I played this one battle royale, Realm Royale it was called, and it had like a similar thing like that where you could go to the one like foraging station, and if you like accumulated enough points, you could revive your teammates or whatever. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, I was like thought that was such a like cool aspect because it just like added so much to it where you're like, oh shit, everybody's dead, so like you just turn right defensive. You know what I mean? You're like, fucking, I'm just gonna like hide and like scavenge shit, try to get enough points to get everybody back. You know what I mean? It's just cool because it like
Yeah.
changes your whole play style, like makes you think a little bit. You know what I mean? And like actually use a bit of strategy rather than just like kill everything that moves. Ha ha ha.
and there's so much hidden shit in it. Like if you go on YouTube and look up all the Easter eggs and different stuff people have found,
yeah,
it's
is it
nuts.
ridiculous? That's fucking sweet, man. Yeah, like I said, I've only ever heard like really good things about it. Everybody's been really liking that one. Well, what's that other one that EA Apex Legends? That's the other one everybody's been playing a lot of.
I've
Like
heard,
Battle
yeah.
Royale. Yeah, everybody seems to be riffing and raving about that one too. I don't know. Like I said, I'm
The
not.
one Valorant or something like
Valorant's like the CS:GO alternative, I guess.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's
that's
more of
what
like
I've
a
been hearing
competitive
about.
style kind of game. But that's made by fucking fuck, what's their name? Is it Tencent? I can't remember. Or is it Epic? I can't remember. It's either Epic or one. It's one of the. Oh no, it's fucking Riot, dude. It's the guys that make League of Legends. That's who's making that fucking game. That's what it is. And yeah, it's like so odd because they go from like
that. Yeah, Riot.
yeah Riot to yeah because they're making like League of Legends and all that shit, and then they like out of nowhere they're like, hey, we're making a shooter now. Wouldn't that be cool, guys? And they're like, yeah, I guess. But yeah, apparently everybody's been really liking that. So
We should finish that trivia.
let's do it. I'm down.
Oh, that's so bright.
Let me find that. There we go.
Yeah, I'll be one second. I'm gonna go grab another drink.
Yeah, you do that. You get your drink. And I'll
Here.
change this over. There we go. Nice.
Did you guys see who was on Joe Rogan yesterday?
Bill Burr.
No.
Billy Burr.
Oh.
Big old Billy Redface.
Speaking of Billy Redface, new season of F is for Family dropped today.
Ooh.
And movie he's in with Pete Davidson
Yeah.
dropped today.
I was gonna say the Pete Davidson movie too. Didn't that just come out too? That's a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
got-
Bill Burr, man. That's great.
Yeah, like, he's like, that's it. He's like, I have nothing left. Like coming up. He's like,
My creative
That's all you
endeavors
got.
are done for the next 8 months. That's awesome, dude. Just like bounce them all out at the same time.
he's really looking to getting back on the road. He was saying, he's like, as soon as they're like, go, and they're like, all right, see ya.
Yeah, adios,
Although-
bitches. I'm fucking out of this motherfucker. Yeah, he's
Although
really
he
good,
just
dude.
had his second kid like 5 days ago or something too.
Mm. I was gonna say he's got 2 kids now too and everything. That's really cool, man. Him and what's her name,
Cool.
Nina.
Nia?
Nia? Yeah, is it Nia or Nina? Whatever it was, Nia? Nia.
Nia.
Yeah, she's really funny too. I've watched like when she comes on his podcast and they like shoot the shit together.
Yeah.
She's pretty funny,
Dude,
man.
she just like when she just like shits on him, you're like, oh, that's
Yeah.
great. Somebody had to just put him in his place, and he's like,
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Wow, dude, this half and half one's even better.
Oh yeah, dude.
The half and half twisted tea? That's quite nice. Ah, yeah, dude, nice.
That one's empty. Hold on one sec.
That's quite good. I like that better than the other one.
I wish you could have got a peach one. It's fucking bomb.
Yeah, they didn't fucking have any. I was definitely gonna get one of each just to try.
They had
Dude, these
like
are great,
20
though.
cases of it last time I was there, and there was nothing there.
This would be a real problem though if you drank like 12 of these for sure, man. You would be
Oh,
fucked.
you get diabetes.
Yeah, you'd be fucked up the next day for sure, just on that sugar buzz. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Melting your
We'll
brain
see.
out.
Hey, Hobbles.
Quite nice. Hey, what's up, Crippy? How you doing?
Yeah.
How was that treat? How was that travel? Was it great?
Not bad.
Not too bad, yeah.
It's not terrible.
Would you do it
Sometimes
again?
I feel like I gotta take this off.
Yeah, dude. Doctors don't know shit.
No, they don't.
You know what?
They keep
You know
telling
what'll
us to
fix it?
social distance. So you know what I do? I lick everybody that I see, and I haven't infected anyone that I know of.
Do a kickflip. That'll help.
Hi, Marshawn.
Speaking of Marshawn, did you hear a Bruins player tested positive for the Rona?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
There goes
Unnamed
your
Bruins player.
sport, boys. I guess it's all over, isn't it? I guess all we'll have to do is watch UFC. What a shame. What a fucking shame that is. No more overpaid fucking puck moving clowns getting paid fucking ridiculous amounts of money. I bet you they're hurting.
I like my plans.
That's true. It's fun to watch. I like the highlights.
I like my turkey.
I like it. It's a good time.
They still don't get paid nearly as much as the other sports, which are insanity.
That's still
Because they're not
savage.
nearly as popular as the other sports. That's their problem.
No.
Maybe if they weren't so shitty at marketing, you know what I mean, and got people interested in their cold frozen sport, then people would fucking spend more money.
I know.
It's the
What
racism.
was Brady's deal? 2 years for $70 million? Fucking
70
insane.
million?
Yeah, $35 million a year, and the guy's like 43 years old.
To slap a piece of rubber around? Are
No,
you
this is
fucking...
Tom Brady. He throws a ball.
Ah!
And how many games do they play in a season?
Like 14!
16.
16.
Ah!
Like, dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but practice. But practice.
All right,
But
yeah.
We talked about practice.
Practice. You play a game. You can play a
This
game
year,
for a
they're
living,
playing
all
four
right?
games.
Fucking games.
I know they were
Fucking
talking about cutting out
athletes.
a couple preseason games and adding more regular season games, but I don't know if that's in effect this year or next year.
What a treat for the fans that would be. Wouldn't that,
Oh,
wouldn't that
yeah.
be great? Yeah. What are you guys going to get, 18 games this year, out of a year then? Jesus Christ, 16 games.
You get one more fucking home game.
$35 million a year to fucking eat right. That's oh god, I'm in. All right, quiz time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right, everybody
Yeah,
got
my
it open.
buddy got season tickets for Buffalo last year. I'm like, oh, $2,000 isn't that bad. But I'm like, but you only go 8 games, so that's kind of shitty.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty terrible. I'm not about to do the math on that, but I'm going to say you got ripped off. What is the name of Quint's shark hunting boat in Jaws? Is it Boat, the Orca, the Reliable, or Lucille?
Jared,
Keiryn.
Oh, Jared got it.
the Orca.
It is the Orca. Good job, Jared, yeah. I thought I would throw everybody off by calling the boat Boat.
Bodie McBoatface.
That didn't work, apparently.
Should have put Bodie McBoatface.
Yeah, that would have been good, right?
That's a real thing. You remember that?
Yeah, I was going to say, that's actually
This
real.
cruise line was like, what should we name our boat? Everybody voted for that. So
Yeah.
like, okay.
It's like when Australia changed their currency, they're like, what should we call it? Like, dollary dues! They're like, we're not calling it
Never
dollary
ask
dues.
the public for help
dues.
again.
Literally, they put a vote out, and dollary due won, and they were like, we're not calling the fucking currency dollary dues.
Oh, well, they shut up.
It's like, you assholes, that's what people
You
want.
fucked up.
Why did you
Why
ask for
not?
the vote then? Fucking assholes. Anyways, which famous film composer wrote the music for Tim Burton's 1989 Batman? Was it Howard Shore, Hans Zimmer, Danny Elfman, or John Williams?
Keiryn.
Keiryn?
Danny Elfman.
It was Danny Elfman, yeah.
Hey,
it was Hans Zimmer.
Nice. Yeah, Kieran's pulling away with it a little bit. Kieran's got 500, Jarrod's got 300, and Brendan's got 100. So yeah, it's still pretty close. What was Quentin Tarantino's first feature as a writer-director? Was it Natural Born Killers, Reservoir Dogs, Jackie Brown, or Pulp Fiction?
Brendan.
Kieran.
Brendan.
Was it Jackie Brown?
Not Jackie Brown.
Was it?
Kieran.
Is it Natural Born Killers?
It is not Natural Born Killers. Jarrod, go ahead, buddy. Yeah, it's Reservoir Dogs.
Okay, I was like, that was his first movie, so that's what I would assume it would be.
Yeah, that's why I tried to trip it out a little bit by keeping the ones that were like all around the same period. You know what I mean? All right. Who's the only person ever to receive an Oscar nomination for acting in a Star Wars movie? Is it Mark Hamill, Liam Neeson, Alec Guinness, or Ewan McGregor? Kieran got it. Yeah.
Liam Neeson.
Nope, it's not Liam Neeson. Jarrod, go ahead.
Alec Guinness?
Yeah, it's Alec Guinness. Liam Neeson. What planet are you from, Master Qui-Gon? Ireland.
Run really fast? That's
so good. 3 of Jim Carrey's blockbusters, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, were all released in what year? 1992, 1993, 1994, or 1995? Brendan.
94?
94 is correct, dude.
Yeah. That's a 95, and I knew, like, I definitely have seen those since, like, I can remember television, so it was like, it must have been, like, right around that year, if not one before.
What a fucking year for that guy, though. Like, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and Ace Ventura all came out the same fucking like, that's an insane year. Yeah. Holy Christ. That's nuts.
It's kind of sad, because, like, they're, like, those are, like, his 3 of his best movies. So
yeah, literally.
Like, not the same, but, like, it was all downhill from there. But
yeah,
like,
dude.
Kind of struck gold.
No,
he kind of was all downhill.
No, he's like me when I fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I just fucking pump, and then done, and then it's all over. The career just goes downhill from there. You just get it all done at once. I think this might be the last question. I'm not sure. What is the first movie ever to be rated PG-13? Was it Jurassic Park, Forrest Gump, The Sixth Sense, or Red Dawn?
Jarrod. Jurassic Park?
Not Jurassic Park.
Kieran.
Go ahead, Keiryn.
Well, is it Forrest Gump?
Nope, not Forrest Gump.
I guess it's my turn then.
Yeah, your guess.
Sense.
Sixth Sense is not right. It's
God,
Red Dawn.
fuck.
Yeah, it's fucking Red Dawn. Red Dawn was the first movie that was ever rated PG-13.
Really?
Which one is that?
That's the one where the communists invade and Patrick Swayze saves us all.
Patrick Swayze!
Yeah, it's the shit, dude. And then they remade it a couple of years back, I think, with what's his name there? One of the what's Thor's brother's name? He was in it. You know what I mean? Liam, whatever. But yeah, he was in it. Yeah, that's it. That's the end. That's the last question. So, dude, we actually have a fucking for world's first. We have a tie. We got a tie between Keiryn and Jarrod with 500 points apiece. I don't know how to salute that. What the hell are we gonna do? Something's wrong. I recommend 14 rounds, 14 5-minute rounds of bare cock boxing. That's what I suggest. No gloves, no condoms, boys. No lubricants. First one to come wins. Jarrod, you're gonna lose. He's already hard. He's always hard. Keiryn has a blood disorder where it just pulls in his penis, so he's constantly erect all the time. I've walked into him when he turned left once at the bar.
I have
it was
my
uncomfortable.
fast material right beside me.
Oh yeah, that's. Hold that back up for a second, Jarrod. We just need to understand. Brendan, look at this.
Keiryn sitting in my room.
He just has like a glossy Polaroid 7.5 of Keiryn in a suit.
Yeah.
Just chilling in your room, just ready to go, right? How does that make you feel, Keiryn? Is that a creepy thing? That's what I would be curious about. I think personally, if I was to find out, if Brendan was to come to me and be like, we're playing Tarkov, and he's like, oh hey, I got a picture of you in my room. I'd be like, oh yeah, what kind of picture? Like on your phone? No, like a printed picture, like an actual picture.
I have a printout,
like a real one, and I keep it in my house beside me, within arm's reach at all times.
Oh, 1 second, random call here.
That would make me a little uncomfortable, you know what I mean? But,
Nah, it's good.
We all know Jarrod's only into fucking wives, so you're safe.
Yeah.
Everything's fine on that end, you know what I mean? But yeah,
Mom's
you
like,
guys.
"I'll just leave this here." I was like, I don't want it. I was like, okay.
Yes, you do. You don't know what you want.
Yeah, it was funny. My mom's like, "Do you want any copies of the wedding photos?" And I was like, "No, not really."
Yeah, no, I'm okay, I guess, but
she's like, "Oh, there's a couple of Keiryn here." I was like, "Okay, thanks."
all right. There was a couple of like random little news articles that I linked in the thing there. I'm not gonna bother bringing them up, just because they're not too like substantial or anything.
I like the fish one.
But yeah, there's a couple like good headlines that were really funny. There was like the lady that accidentally shoved a fish up her ass by sitting on it, quote unquote, and had to get it surgically removed. And that was fun. Just accidentally, I love, like Jarrod said too. Jarrod's like, I've sat on many a things in my day, and I've never accidentally shoved any of them up my ass. You know what I mean? Like, that's not something that just happens by mistake. You don't just accidentally get something crammed in your fucking anal cavity. I call bullshit on that lady's story. There was another one that I made a joke about like 3 weeks ago when we all still believed in coronavirus being serious and we took it seriously and we didn't give, you know what I mean? Everybody stopped giving a fuck like 2 days ago, it seems like, or a week ago or whatever. But back in the day when we cared and they were like, oh, there's no hand sanitizer, what are we going to do? And they were like requesting breweries to make them hand sanitizer and shit. I was like, how long do you guys think it's going to be before one of these fucking breweries starts shipping out hand sanitizers in the vodka bottles, or you know what I mean, or something like that? Some poor sucker like goes to crack his vodka open and make a screwdriver and it's just full of goopy hand sanitizer. That happened in Australia. Australia was apparently shipping out bottles of gin, and it wasn't gin, it was hand sanitizer. So they had to do like a huge recall on all
It was
their
probably
gin.
right after Donald Trump made his, maybe if we just use sanitizer to clean ourselves on the inside.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Fucking Americans will buy
I
this,
don't
here
see
you go.
it. None of you are doctors. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe there's some kind of a solution where we take a disinfectant on our insides, disinfect the inside from the inside out. It'll be the best kind of cure, the ultimate cure. You'll see. All of you will see.
Then the next day he's like, "That's not what I actually meant." Like,
Yeah,
it is,
right.
you fucking
That's
retard.
exactly what you meant.
Jesus
When the
Christ.
looting starts, the shooting starts. I didn't mean that. That's not what I meant. That's exactly what you meant. Don't double back on your words now. You know what I mean? Stand with them. Be a man, goddammit. You threatened to murder people. Now stick with the threat.
75-year-old man looks like he fell a lot harder than he was pushed. What are you saying?
That's amazing. He fell a lot harder than he was. Hey, Mr. Trump, why did he fall? Do you think he just fell maybe because he was pushed? Do you think that's why? No, that's absolutely absurd. He was already on the way down when that policeman shoved him.
He's like, he was an Antifa agent that was trying to get into the signals of the police.
He was? I didn't know that. Well, then thank you, officer, for crushing that old man's skull. God, we were so close to letting that Antifa fuck get into our ranks.
That guy died?
Thank God for the police, right, guys? Woo! Jesus
Is that old
Christ.
that guy?
I hope so for his sake, because I can't see him having a good life at that age, getting a head
Yeah,
injury.
he wouldn't be having a good time like that.
Dude, I was like 28 when I got my head injury, and my life's been fucked since then. That guy's like 97. You know what I mean? He's already like incontinent and can't remember his kids' names. You think a fucking head injury is gonna boast well to his life quality? Probably not. Let's just call it a day, man. Cut our losses, Lord.
75-year-old man, and the first suggestion is 75-year-old man tripped and fell.
That happens a lot, I would imagine. Old people aren't the most like coordinated people in the world, you know what I mean?
But all the articles are about like this guy. You know what I mean?
That specific old man. Oh, I thought it was just some other random old man falling down that the news was reporting on.
I feel like that's probably something Trump said that. Oh, they say he tripped.
He was falling. He was on his way. That policeman was trying to grab him by the collar to pull him back up, and he slipped. He didn't push him. No, yeah, okay.
His hands were covered in hand sanitizers.
It was because of this virus. It's the division. Oh, Jesus Christ. That whole country's just going to shit. It's so fucking... It's just a mess, dude. Jesus Christ. Everybody hates each other in, like, the most visceral ways. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not even, like, talking from, like, a racial thing or any of that. I just mean, like, opposite ends of the political spectrum. Like, there's, like, no conversation anymore. It's just hate and anger and violence between both sides. Like, everybody's so fucking mad at each... Oh, my God. It's a mess. Like, yet another reason to be like, thank God that I live in Canada. You know what I mean? Like, as like messed up as a lot of things might be in our country and stuff like that, I'm still like every single fucking day when I hear about things that are happening in America, I'm like, thank God I'm Canadian. You know what I mean? Like, thank fucking God. Like, that's the only thing I can ever like be thankful for. Our country is like Not great by any stretch of the imagination, but leaps and bounds ahead of everything else. You know what I mean? I think it's pretty easy argument to say that Canada is probably the best country in the world. I don't think that's a crazy statement to make. It's a great place to live, great quality of life. Like
what about Bolivia? It's a nice European country.
Yeah, dude. I guess on the outskirts of Germany there.
Click that link I put in the Discord chat. It's the picture of his tweet.
It's like, yeah, Bolivia in the middle of Europe and shit. Buffalo protesters shoved by police could have been an Antifa provocateur. 75-year-old Martin Guinugo was pushed after appearing to scan police communications in order to black out the equipment. I watched. He fell harder than he was pushed. Was aiming scanner. Could be a setup. Like, that's...
Like, what?
What does that mean? Is that English?
What?
He literally fucking tweeted that, dude.
Is anything that you just said actual English? Like, Jesus H. Christ.
Oh, like, you should have seen the responses to it. People, like people that, like, are, like, pro-Trump are like,
Like, that's what you're doing? I know, it's like, holy Christ, man. You're making this real hard to be on your side. Like, oh, my good lord. Oh, Keiryn vanished.
Yeah, he disconnected, like, 30 seconds ago.
I've just rearranged. Oh, now he's back again. After I rearranged everything, now he's returned. We can fix this. Everything's fine.
I'll say it sucks because I only came back to say goodbye because my thing's being stupid.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, well, there you go.
All right,
buddy.
Guys.
Well, you have a good rest of your night, man.
Love you.
Love you too, buddy. Dude. Have a good one, man.
Watch out for the Rona. It's going to get you.
Okay, and then once he leaves, yes, now we have to do the adjustment. The magical adjustments. Okay.
I might take off probably in like 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say we've been going for like 2 hours anyway, so I think we've had a pretty good run here. You know what I mean? We'll do our little finals here and shit like that. Look at Brendan's aching foot. You know what that's called, Brendan? That's a stupidity tax. That's a stupidity tax. That's what that is.
Oh yeah, so
it's the same thing as when I used to go to jitsu and I would come home and I couldn't walk because I'd catch leg kicks and shit. My legs would just be fucking knots. And then I'd sit down and be like, oh. And every time I'd sit, I'd like get a cramp from it and shit. And then my girlfriend at the time was like, you know what that's called? Moron tax. Because you're stupid enough to pay to go to a place where people are going to kick you in the legs. You're a fucking idiot. I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong.
Fuck you, bitch.
Dude, she was so strong. She was girthy. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't take her if I wanted to.
Now she delivers pizza?
No, that's a different one. That one was like legitimately like actually. That one was like a legitimately attractive girl. There's like no taking that away from her for sure. The other one was just a stocky, mean, just weirdo, dude. Just a fucking weirdo. Martin didn't know better. Martin didn't. Like, right. Yeah, literally, that was it. I'm like, wait, you're gonna let me touch your boobs, like voluntarily and shit? I don't have to give you drugs or like that? Okay, all right. That's weird. So that's how that whole like horrible relationship started.
You're not gonna Me Too me in like 10 years?
Yeah, let's not go. It hasn't been 10 years yet, so we still got time for that to happen.
You're fucked, dude.
I didn't tweet about it though. I've never had a Twitter, so I should be safe.
I didn't explicitly say he could touch them. I just whipped them out and put them on his face.
I was like, damn it, you're right. She didn't actually give me express permission. Damn it! You win this round. All right, I guess I'm a rapist. Like, Jesus
but yeah, so
Christ.
Speaking of Brendan's fucked up foot, for people who are watching, we all planned on fucking recording or whatever a new project.
Yes.
Do you know what yours is, Martin? Like what you're gonna try and do?
I was gonna do cooking, but I've actually recently starting up trying to do a 16-star speed run of Super Mario 64. So I'm trying to learn like all the glitches and shit like that to like how to do the speed run. You know what I mean? So I think that's gonna be mine. I'm gonna try to do like a 16-star speed run. I'm gonna set my like ultimate goal to be able to do a 16-star run in under 20 minutes. If I could do a run in under 20 minutes, I think that'd be pretty good. I think the world record is like 14 minutes or something. You know what I mean? So like that's obscene. That's obscenely good. But I was like, if I could break 20 minutes, you know what I mean, someday,
I'd be pretty where you do like clipping through a wall and you like, end up where you're not supposed to.
Yeah, and like all those like ridiculous things like that, like those like JTL backwards jumps up the stairs to like the Bowser levels and shit like that, and then just like efficiencies of like getting the stars in like the best way possible. Because yeah, apparently you can beat the whole game with only 16 stars if you do like the clipping and the glitches and shit like that. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, the 16-star run only takes about like, you know, 20, 30 minutes or something like that. So I was like, that's a reasonable amount of time because I don't want to have to speed run a game for like 2 fucking hours straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's a bit much. But I was like, a 20-minute speed run? I was like, okay, that seems like something I could actually like absorb and learn. You know what I mean? And I've played Mario 64 enough in my lifetime where like I'm decent enough at it that I feel like if I practice enough, I could actually learn like the little speed running techniques and shit. You know what I mean? So
especially on PC instead of the janky N64.
For sure. Well, that's ironic though. Oh, I don't have it here. It's in my box, but I have like an N64, like a USB N64 controller.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna just use that just to like be more authentic, I guess, or like attempt to be.
Yeah.
But I think that's gonna be fine.
I'm gonna make a Gundam model.
Yeah. Did you end up finding one?
To order. I haven't ordered it yet. I'm gonna wait till next week, but because I'm gonna order it in the stand. It'll probably and like I have to order like the kit. That's has all the things for like cutting it out of the screws probably. I don't just want to use shitty scissors and like nick stuff.
No, for sure, man. You may as well do it right if you're gonna do it.
I'm gonna order it next week, and then hopefully for the week after that I'll be done. It shouldn't take too long to build. If I have like a day off, I should be able to do it in a day. Nice. Not too complex.
Yeah, that's cool. Then at least it's not like super involved. And then Brendan was going to learn a new skateboard
There's
trick.
No painting or anything, so
you know, sadly he no longer has a foot. He's like a World War I veteran that stepped out of mine.
Yeah, I'll be back to that in probably like 2-3 weeks.
Really? That's it for the recovery?
Again. Well, I don't know. They said
until your board flicks around and whacks you on it, and you're like, "Fuck!" And then you're dead for another week.
So it's been a week. I don't know. It'll probably be like another weakness can come off, and then it'll probably be still sore for another like 2 weeks after that. I don't know doing anything on it, but
last time I could definitely be last summer. It was a little bit before I was 100%.
I could see it being pretty like tender for a little bit for sure, especially when you're trying to do something like skate on it. You know what I mean? That's a lot of pressure and shit. But you'll get there. You'll get there. Month or two. Yeah, man.
What I was thinking is like I'm always building shit and making things.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably just like fucking film one of those projects.
Yeah.
And, like start back and edit it.
Fucking right. Like do one of your rings or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Next time you start a ring or
knife that I showed last.
Yeah, that's a really good idea, dude.
I can show like the final shaping and everything of that.
Yeah.
It's like pretty much just a knife blank at this point.
Right.
And now I got to put like the bevel on it, clean it all up, sharpen it, do all that shit.
All the little details and shit.
Are you gonna put like leather straps on the handle or something?
I'm gonna do like a nice bloodwood handle.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. That'll be sick.
It's cool.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
That's something I can still do. So
yeah, there's like marginally less risk to your ankles by doing that for sure.
Yeah, a lot less.
Unless you drop the sharpened blade on your ankle, and then I feel like the skateboarding option might be safer.
I finish it, I get it all good. Look at this, lovely.
Wow, yeah, you're just like check. Wow, man, that is some nice craftsmanship. I'm very good at this. Oh, holy shit! Just runs down your shin like straight into your foot. Like fuck. Yeah, man, it just lines up perfectly and like creates like a railroad track of fucking pain and infection down your shin. Nice. There's not enough fucking isopropyl in the world to clean this wound out. I made a mistake. I look like a fucking war veteran, dude. Jesus Christ. It's Operation Iraqi Freedom.
And then the only other thing that I had in mind for like making, because I've always got these fucking super genius ideas on how to make stuff, man. But,
so clever.
I think I'm gonna make a lightsaber.
Oh,
like an actual aluminum hilt.
Nice.
With like all the bevels and ingress and everything like that. And
that's fucking cool, dude.
Like a solid hand, like blade on it. Like track or anything. It'll be a solid blade.
Yeah, like those like the actual like sabers that you can buy on the sites and shit where it like attaches to it or whatever.
A colored light in the bottom.
Yeah,
I think it'll probably take a bit of trial and error, but I've got like a really fucking good idea of how.
Are you gonna design your own one, or
first of all, the handle I could just do on the lathe. Just take a piece of aluminum stock and then do it from there, and put like all the little things in as well. We have the forge, so we can melt little bits too. So I can melt like brass and copper for like little bits on it. You know, there's like different little accents and shit on them. Actually, I've got. Just a crap one, right? But like all the things like this, like I can do out of like brass and copper and stuff, and like do all the like the designs, like the knurls in it.
Is that one of Luke's?
Shit like that. I think so. What's this? I remember my dad gave me this one. But yeah,
I think that's the one that Luke makes after he gets his fucking arm cut off.
So I could do like
Return of the Jedi? No, that's not the Return of the Jedi saber.
Shit.
Hold it up, let me see it. I can tell you exactly what saber hilt that is. That's Vader's hilt, Empire. Yeah, that's Empire hilt. That's Luke's saber from Empire. The color's wrong. Ha 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 ha! This is what I spent my time doing before girls ever had any interest or speaking to me.
Ow. Yeah, I want to make one of those, and I'll just see how long that's gonna.
I think that'd be really cool, dude. That'd be a neat project. Cause all the metalworking and shit.
The hilt on.
I love Sam Jackson's hilt.
Are you gonna make it out of steel or aluminum or anything? Yeah.
Yeah, aluminum.
Nice.
So I can do the
aluminum.
So how would you how would you actually like form that, like, because you don't have like a lathe, do you? Or do you have a lathe?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck off. Never mind. That's exactly how you'll do it then. Because I just didn't think you had a lathe, because I was like, that's obviously the easiest way to do that, right? But yeah. No, okay, never mind. That's fucking super simple. Just use the lathe that I own, you fucking idiot. Duh. Yeah, all right, fair enough. I keep forgetting that you have like an extensive collection of tools. You know what I mean? And
I might go like full out with it and do a completely hand done one. Like I said, we can like melt stuff. And we've literally made like aluminum stock before, like aluminum bars.
Oh,
so
fuck
use,
off!
Like an aluminum bar,
like
a
solid fucking bar,
to fucking machine it,
and
down.
then just like and then just put in like details to it or whatever and shit.
Yeah,
dude, that would honestly, even from like a point of like difficulty, like obviously from a trial and error standpoint, that way would probably be way harder, because if you fuck one thing up, the whole thing's ruined, right? But it would probably look way better, you know what I mean, being like one solid carved piece like that. I bet you that would look so cool when it was done, if you got it like right, you know what I mean, and did it properly and shit. That would look so good compared to being like random pieces that you put together and shit.
Yeah, no, it won't be random pieces. It'll be one solid piece. There might be some parts, like if there's an odd design on it, because it's a four.
Right.
Because it's a 4-jaw chuck, the piece doesn't have to be centered in a chuck. It's like centered in the lathe, and a lot of things, like if it's a 3-jaw, the piece is held center automatically, so you can't put like a keyway in one side and not have it be in the other.
Right.
But with the 4-jaw chuck, you can off center it, so when it's swinging this way, it's cutting in, but as it's on the other side, it doesn't. So you can put little like do things like this, like literally where there's like a bar on this side but not on this side,
like you can leave
do that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's fucking interesting.
So like super detailed with
that's
it.
Really
well.
cool.
It's just gonna take a long time to do things like that.
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna say that'd be a crazy investment of time, but that'd be a really neat project for sure, man. That'd be really
and my buddy knows like all his electronics and shit, and I'll get him to help me with the lighting in it or whatever. But I've got a pretty darn good idea.
Just get one of those like cathode lights or whatever. Those are super bright, you know what I mean, and they last like forever and shit. They have that like nice glow to them too. Yeah, but no,
I want to do
that's really cool.
What is it? I want it to be purple, just because I have for a specific poster that I'm getting. It's like Era. It's this one band I like, but it's blue. It's blue and purple, and I want to have like a blue lightsaber on one side and a purple one on the other, lit up.
Sweet. You got to get a badass motherfucker carved into the hilt of the purple one, like Sam Jackson.
Just like Sam Jackson.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
I love that story. What color saber do you want? Purple. We don't do purple. You do now, bitch.
Yeah, now you do. I know. He's just like, that's like literally he just broke the lore. He's like, nah, this is what it is. You know what though? To be fair, right? Going back to my Star Wars nerddom, if we go back to Star Wars PC games in Legends, there was a game called Jedi Knight, right? And Jedi Knight had an expansion pack called Mysteries of the Sith. And in Mysteries of the Sith, you played as Mara Jade, who is the apprentice of Kyle Katarn, right? Mara Jade had a purple lightsaber. And that game came out in late 90s. You know what I mean? So Sam Jackson was not the original purple lightsaber wielder. It was actually Mara Jade. And, fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, Mara Jade went on to marry Luke Skywalker and have many, many weird redheaded Jedi children. And all that got erased when Disney bought the franchise. So all my knowledge is for naught. Twice tonight I've got to use that phrase. I am so glad that I read that.
For naught.
Yeah, for naught. My knowledge is, well, that probably doesn't work. I don't know how sentences work most of the time, but I know how the word works, so go fuck yourselves. You guys can go eat a dick.
all my time spent reading was 4-0.
That seemed correct.
Oh yeah, it wasn't 4-0.
Well, what do you think, boys? That's 2 hours. Should we call it a night?
I think so.
I think we should. I think we've had a pretty good run.
Man, I'm using this like massive fucking TV as my secondary monitor now, and it's just too much. Like,
yeah,
I'm
like
just
way too big.
I'm like, all right, this
What is
doesn't
it?
work.
Like
How
a
big
40
is it?
plus?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's pretty substantial.
Like 40 something inches,
especially
so.
for being like right beside you.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
I've got
like,
my small one. I
This
brought
one
my
back
small.
here, it looks really tiny on my wall. It's a 50 though.
No, it
Yeah, I can
doesn't.
tell
It
that's
doesn't look
pretty big.
small. It doesn't look small
No,
at
I
all.
can tell.
That looks huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've got my 27-inch like right here is my main, and then I've got my 19-inch as my like secondary off under the camera here.
Way too much. I
Yeah.
have another one that I was using before, which was probably, it was probably like a 30-inch. It
Right.
was just a little bit bigger than my main monitor, which is 27, I think.
Mhm.
And I brought it outside because my buddy actually brought me over his Switch.
Oh, nice.
So I can play that while I've been off. So I've just been gaming Smash Bros. And like we're always just out like having tokes in the shed. And when he brought it over, he had that.
Oh, are
We
you
always
are you
gamed
fucking are you off work because of your ankle?
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause I got
shit.
drive, right?
Yeah,
And
I
they,
guess
like,
that's. I didn't even consider
carry
that. That
heavy items
sucks,
too
man.
while I do that. So I'm
yeah, and
been
like
off
probably
for
go
a
up
week.
stairs and shit. You know what I mean? Like to deliver. Yeah, no, I didn't even think about that.
Are you
It
gonna be
sucks,
off work
man.
for like a week or so?
Yeah, I've been off for a week already, and then I have my appointment at the hospital on Wednesday at like 8 a.m. and they're gonna tell me how I'm doing. So
See if you're like
St.
cleared to go
Joe's or-
back.
Again.
Fuck, dude, that sucks so bad, man. Like not even just like the pain of it. That sucks. Do you get like EI or any of that kind of stuff for your like week off, or you just broke for that week?
I just kind of broke.
Fuck,
But
that
like
sucks even
I had a
worse.
bit of time that I had like saved up that I used. And my
That's-
boss,
yeah.
like,
'Cause I
my boss
feel
was
like-
really nice.
Nice.
I feel
good,
like
good.
if you applied for fucking EI, just because of that, the government would be like, no, you're gonna have CERB. You're like,
Yeah.
But I don't qualify. And then
Yeah.
like a year later, like, hey, we gave you this money. You're
Like,
gonna
hey,
qualify.
I know, dude.
I didn't ask for it.
I'm gonna get fucked for that. Like I know I am. I went and like when this whole thing started, I because I got on EI right because I was already working when the whole thing started. But when I went to apply for it, they were like, when I went to apply for EI, it was like, no, you must apply for the CERB EI. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I go back to the CERB thing and apply for that, and then they gave me $2,000 and then approved me for EI. You know what I mean? So I'm like, that's gonna bite me in the ass.
Yeah.
Like, that's going to be really shitty come tax season. And I'm like, that's really stupid because it's not my fucking fault. You know what I mean? I'm like, I literally followed the directions on your
Yeah.
stupid website and I did exactly what you told me to do. And now I'm in the hole for $2,000 because you guys are stupid. Like, that's so unreasonable to me. Like, but we'll have to see. I'm speaking of things that haven't happened yet. You know what I mean? I'm bitching about a situation that literally hasn't even come to pass. Because who knows? Like, when tax season comes around next year, it might just end up being that they're like, oh, no, you don't owe us that. You know what I mean? Like, that was our bad. And I'll be like, okay,
Yeah.
that's right, you
Hopefully,
motherfuckers.
yeah.
And then you get that
That's right.
attitude.
You
You know
fucked
what I
up.
mean? It's like you just can't like those poor guys just can't win. You know what I mean? Because it's either like you have the attitude where you're like, "Fuck you, you're taking my money." You know what I mean? And they're like, okay, sorry, calm down. Or the other side of it where they're like, "Sorry, sir, we made a mistake." And you're like, "You're goddamn right, you made a mistake. You're fucking right, you better not make a mistake next time, motherfucker." And they're like, "Whoa, sir, like holy shit, like it happens. We're dealing with like 7 million people here, okay? Like, sorry." What a shit job, dude. No, thank you. That and like being like a social worker or something, you know what I mean? Like being like the person that works at like the welfare place, you know what I mean? Like having to deal with the people. I wouldn't want to.
No, dude, I definitely wouldn't want to be someone that makes like large decisions for other people. Like, fuck
that's
that. You're
horrible.
always in shit. And
Or
you're
just the
always
person that
hated.
has to read them the bad news. Like,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
it says here you got denied.
Like, imagine being
Yeah.
the person that's trying to, like, or the group of people that's trying to come up with, like, conditions and, like, terms for what can be open and how things need to be right now and, like, how we need to operate. Like,
no,
yo,
dude,
fuck that. I don't be that guy.
Yeah, I was joking about that. I
No
was
one
like, I
wants to
don't
be that guy, and everyone fucking hates that
Yeah.
guy. And it's like,
So I
dude,
was-
what if you were that guy?
Yeah,
Or
that's
what if
what I
you were
was
that
joking
group
about.
of people?
I was joking
Like,
about that.
fuck.
Everybody's losing their mind on what's his name? Doug Ford? Is that our premier?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's losing their mind on him. You know what I mean? I'm like, would you want to have to be making these choices?
You wanna
The
do
guy
what he does?
can't
Fuck
win.
you.
The guy can't win, no matter what he does.
No,
you know what I mean? Like, if
he
he opens
can't.
businesses, people are going to be pissed because he's opening them. If he keeps them closed, they're going to be pissed because they can't go to work. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
the guy
exactly.
cannot win in this situation. No matter what he does, he's
Yeah.
going to have people hating him. And, like, yeah, it's the same thing that you said. You know what I mean? I'm like, I know I wouldn't want to be that guy. So, like, I got a little bit of, like, sympathy for him, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like the guy in any stretch, don't get me wrong.
Half time I can't decide what I want to fucking eat, let alone how the country should run.
Right?
Like,
Yeah, exactly. We were talking last week. Me and you both are too lazy to order weed, for fuck's sakes. That gets dropped off to our houses. You know what I mean? We put that off until we have 10 minutes of weed left, and then we're like, all right.
I have cash in my pocket and dial a number.
It's no problem.
Dude, you better get here soon. I just packed my last bowl.
Yeah, I'm stupid, dude. He's like, why didn't you text me yesterday? That's a good question. I don't know. Because I'm dumb, all right? Is that what you want? Because I'm stupid. Is that what you want? Is that what you want from me?
Because I was high as fuck, and now everything's clear.
Yeah, exactly. I'm starting to recognize simple shapes and colors again. This is a fucking problem for me. What's that? Is that a triangle? I haven't seen that in like 9 years. I don't want that. Get it out of here. I want everything to be oblong.
I haven't seen a triangle in 9 years.
Everything's been forming into diamonds.
Life is great.
All right, boys.
All right, boys.
Let's call it, eh?
That was good one.
That was good.
Yeah, good timing.
Good. All right, man. Well, that's it. Number 6 in the bag. That's pretty good, man.
Not bad.
Yeah. Anybody who watched, thank you for watching. All that good stuff. If you watched it on YouTube, yeah, you're the best. If you're watching on YouTube afterwards, thank you for that too.
And
you're
your
the best.
Potentially hot married neighbor.
Yes, potentially. Hook Jarrod up. Hook my brother up.
Only interested if she's married.
Hook him up. He's right there. He's right here. Hook him up, buddy. He needs that shit. He needs more wives. He's getting tired of the wives that he has now. They're boring, all right? And they're starting to ask if they can bring their husbands in, and he's, that's weird. That's weird. Nobody wants that. World's Worst Podcast, number 6.